did you get up there? Sorry.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Scream stream of Skievers, Skiebees, plays Skiebees, yeah. I'm also here with Novak and Rocky, as always.
Hi.
I forgot what I was doing then.
What, you forgot you were streaming, or you forgot that you had to introduce us?
Yeah, I forgot the second one. I forgot I had to introduce you.
Creeper on the bridge. Row. I don't know.
But yeah.
Like, I really hope this actually dies when I hit it.
I haven't heard Sharky talk at all.
That's because you haven't introduced me.
I did.
You didn't. You just
I
said
said
me.
Novak and Sharky, as always.
No.
I'm fairly certain that I did. We're gonna have to go back and have a look later.
Yep.
Maybe we're all talking at the same time, but I heard the Novak and I heard the as always.
Well, if I didn't, I apologise for not remembering, but I'm sure I did. So we'll replay this later. Hey, in a bit, how's it going? Thanks for joining us in the chat. And in the downtime, we're going to be doing some Harry Potter trivia. So if you like that idea, stay and enjoy. We'll see.
I guess that'll be something to fill the moments when you're just sieving.
Well, I'm going to be building a bridge.
The chat for me is going to be. Oh no, I can't do that because I can't play Twitch without the sound, and that's annoying. I can't do it from the app because it plays the sound if you open in the app. There is literally no option to mute it from the app, which is annoying. And then when it comes up, it wants you to open Twitch in the app, and I'm just like, Twitch in the app is useless. Stop harassing me with the app.
Yes, you've got 5 blocks there, Skievers.
Yeah,
one to me.
I realised that. Let's go on. Do I have any magic wands? I have 1. But I could make more by getting some out of my cobblestone generator. How does Novak have a cobblestone generator before me?
Because I decided that for the beginning of the game I was going to make a cobblestone generator.
Oops,
and also
why am I trying to do that in a furnace?
Since getting rid of the weird coloured pigs, I've got another parrot and 2 sheep.
You got rid of the weird pigs? Why is it about to be night?
I've got 2 more parrots.
Nice. Are they still green?
I'm gonna just tame them. No. One of them actually looks more like Australian cockatiel.
Nice.
Yeah, you're my friend now, and now on to you, blue boy. Where did you go?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you go, blue boy?
Oh, literally, I clicked on him with some seeds and it disappeared. It just went invisible.
He was like, I'm taking your seed and I'm running.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to be your friend. Hello.
Literally has this.
Can I not sleep because of that head there?
4 adult ocelots.
The stream's frozen on my end, so
there
I
we
can't
go.
see what you're
There
up to.
we go.
Oh, yeah.
It's all good.
Frozen for me too. What is the point of having ocelots? I can't tame you guys because there is no fish. Oh, the parrot reappeared.
What do you mean there's no fish? You're just not thinking creatively enough.
What?
Well, where would you normally get fish from?
The ocean.
Well, you don't need a full ocean.
Yeah, well, I've got some water, but how else are you gonna get, like, I'm not gonna be able to spawn anything in there, am I?
You don't need physical fish. You just need to be able to fish out of the water.
Oh, that's a good point. Nice.
Nice, that is nice.
Like, yeah, even if it's tiny water, the fishing rod will still catch fish.
Does it have to be like a certain depth, or could it just be?
No. You can literally have a 1x1 square of water that you can cast your rod into.
Nice.
For best results, I like standing in a tiny pool, looking directly up at the sky and throwing the fishing line straight up in the air. Because that way it'll come down and land in the water without like hitting the sides and stuff.
Yep. Okay, that's cool. I need sticks and whatever the other thing is called, string.
String, that's it. Don't accidentally craft a bow. Make sure it's a fishing line. So I guess, Skievers, in terms of your plan here, you're potentially on the hunt for just a different biome in that direction.
Yeah. Bro, I did not get any oak saplings, so let me see if I can get some there. I got one oak sapling.
Okay. So, also, what do I actually need to be doing? Like, what do I need to be living in order to get iron and stuff like that?
You need
iron is gravel.
You need to set gravel.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
And, then what do I need to, is it gravel again that I can get, like, lapis and emeralds and diamonds?
Yeah.
Ah,
yes.
okay.
But you
So
need
an
iron, iron mesh to get diamonds and all that.
Right,
You can get
iron
lapis.
mesh. Right, okay. Because I've got a flint mesh currently, but yeah.
Yeah,
I need to upgrade.
The first iron you get, your choice. You'll either use your first iron on turning your flint mesh into iron mesh, or you'll use your first iron on crafting an ore crushing hammer. But one or the other, they're the first two priorities for what you want to use all your opening iron for.
Okay, so that fishing thing did not work.
It has to work at some point.
No, but I mean, like, putting it right up in the air, it didn't work. It went really far. Even though I was looking straight above me, it went really far out.
And then it'll come back down.
Yeah, but it didn't. It just, like, it really far out and down and underneath the platform.
Oh, like you angled it.
How do I know if I've got fish?
You will catch fish.
Bob down in the water.
There'll be a visual bubbles. You'll hear the line bob, and then you'll right click to quickly pull the line out.
Oh, nice. Did it.
There you go. So this is the early way you would feed yourself on a sky block, but like back in the olden times, before you would have silkworms and before you could get a big enough farm going, you would just get your little 1x1 block of water and you just spend all night fishing in it, slowly catching fish to eat and keep you alive.
Nice. Jinx.
But of course, now with silkworms and things, so there's more early game options for food.
So it's not something that people are necessarily thinking about.
Yeah, it's not as high priority as it used to be.
I've got pufferfish though, which is really frustrating. Because can I even use pufferfish to feed ocelots? I don't think I can.
I don't know, you could try. They might not like it.
Yeah, and I also think that maybe not fishing in a jungle biome would possibly help.
Yeah, go to one of your ocean biomes. That'd be good for fishing.
One of the many ocean biomes. He accidentally chucks my fishing rod at my cobblestone generator. Oops. Okay, I'm getting a call. Please excuse me. Just need to pause, mute myself.
Yeah, running. It's nice to just run and have plants grow If only it worked like that. Also, we got another follow from another Judge Judy Slayer.
Yeah, I was going to tell you actually that's another fake follow because they're not on the list either.
Aww. That's disappointing.
I know, especially since we all enjoyed how good their Twitch name was.
I am back. Turns out they knocked on the door a few times and I just didn't hear them.
Do you have your glasses
Noise
on?
cancelling headphones really do work. No, I do not. Do you?
Yes,
Have yours
I do.
on?
I put them back on.
Nice.
Oh yes, look at that big old tree. Yeah, that's a big old tree.
Time to try a ham and cheese croissant.
Oh,
If you're
nice.
watching this, if you're watching or if you're watching later, let me know in the comments. What do you think is better, a sweet croissant or a savoury croissant?
So,
Oh.
can you comment when you're watching something later, or are you talking about YouTube?
I don't know.
I don't
No,
think you
you
can.
can't.
I think you can on YouTube, though.
Yeah, you can
Yes, of
definitely on YouTube. I didn't even realise I was hungry, and I like started to take damage.
Starving. Yep.
Big oof. Yeah, did we actually get the question out before I started talking?
I thought
do not
I
know.
don't know. I can't remember.
Uh,
Let us know in the comments. Sweet or savoury
sweet croissant
croissants?
or savoury? Because I'm trying my first savoury one today.
It's gonna be bussin'. Well, I hope it's bussin'. Like, it's
It
good
smells
when
good.
you make it at home. What's the verdict?
I'm pleasantly surprised. That's actually really good.
I told you
That's
it was
annoying.
good. That's annoying because I was right.
Yeah.
How
God.
much spare iron have you got lying around, Skievers?
I don't think I have any. I think I used or maybe one piece. I'll have to go have a look.
That's okay. I was just thinking, as just another little investment for you,
Oh, look at
seeing
how
as though
big
you
this
do
tree is.
have a fairly heavy investment on trees, we could always make a bonsai pot and stick like an oak sapling in it, and that can just slowly tick away and grow trees automatically for you. Just to put alongside your cobblestone generator and your dirt generator, you can have like a little automatic tree.
Nice.
I want an automatic tree too.
Part of the recipe, of course, will require a hopper, like an iron hopper. So that's why I was checking how much iron you've got, because it will cost 5 iron to make.
Getting some nice big trees.
Hmm.
Okay, I think that'll be enough. And I'll put 3 oaks and 2 birches, mainly because oak is the underneath for everything.
Hmm.
I've done exactly the same with the oak.
Nice.
But yeah, that was the thing that was about to annoy me, was that I was going to have to go get a load more trees in order to get more platforms.
Yeah.
Yeet! You could be putting those in a composter and turning them into bone meal, you know.
What do you mean? You don't get bone meal from a composter? You only get dirt.
You get
No,
bone... No, that's a barrel.
Oh.
A
yeah.
I don't have a
composter, as in
composter.
regular... Yeah, make it out of wood.
Don't tell me what to do. I could, but I also have bones from killing things because I am being brave.
Yeah, Skievers has actually got like a semi-working mob farm, so you've actually managed to get a lot of, valuable mob drops.
Just imagine how much, oh, this cramps my fingers so bad. Whoa. We'll see how far I have to go before I am out of the ocean.
It could be quite a long way, really. Oceans are fairly decent biomes.
Mine was long.
Because I'm still going to make that other my main base, like...
Yeah, well, one good thing that'll come out of having a giant long platform like this to like a non-ocean biome is you can have branching platforms come off the side of this, so it's not like this is totally wasted space. You can use this as a heap of junction points for other sideways platforms.
Yeah.
My bridge is covered in creepers, and
Oh.
I'm going on to creative mode to get rid of them because they've already blown a
Oh.
hole in my bridge, so never mind.
This is rude.
Can go down the hole, creeper. Go down there. Fall down, please.
The whole bit on the wasn't building. I
I
didn't even
know.
notice.
I didn't notice either.
It would have been when your last wand broke and it only put 3 blocks down.
Yeah. Still in ocean. Can't even see the base anymore.
Not a spider. That's somebody with a spider skin. What is going on there?
Yeah.
Gross.
It's going to attack me as soon as I do. Whoops. That.
What is going on in the corner of my map?
Oh! It killed me immediately. Attacked me and I immediately died. Like, one hit. That's not cool.
Wow, I've just seen that coming in. That is weird. That's just like transparent.
A solar eclipse?
Yeah.
Right? Do you reckon I should change course?
Your call. I mean, you can put like angles on things however you want. Oh, while we're thinking about eclipses and days and stuff like that,
Yeah.
check what day your world.
Where does it say?
In F3, it's just one of the many things in there.
Yeah, my F3 doesn't work on this either. Which is just really weird. So,
Day 60.
Oh.
Where did you find
Yours
that?
was up to like 69, wasn't it?
It's about halfway down on the left. It's got biome, then it's got local difficulty, and in the local difficulty line it says the day.
Can this solar eclipse
Also,
just go.
I suspect you're about to be in a bad way here. It looks like this eclipse
Yeah,
is getting everything
I
carried
know,
up.
and there's creepers up there.
Yep. You might need to stay where you are and just hope things don't come towards you. And if they do, just do /home. Don't jump off, but you can just do /home and it'll teleport you back to the home. But there could be monsters there, so don't do it until things rush towards you.
Don't do it until you're like about to die immediately.
Yeah, good call. Don't go forwards, because you'll probably attract those creepers. But nothing should spawn close enough to you to run at you. Probably press F3 now and get rid of that, so that we can see your minimap again.
Oh, look at the map. Look at the mini map. Look at all those creepers. Goodness me.
Can't see it at the moment. Hold on,
I must
wait
be-
until it actually goes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's really far behind. Like, insanely far behind.
Yeah,
Even
now,
though
your map's
we're on the browser.
here. Wow.
Now, what the... That's just creeper.
There's like one zombie mixed in there, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
great creepers. Wow.
It's like playing Duck Duck Goose.
Yeah,
Do
creeper,
you guys
creeper,
have
zombie.
Duck Duck Goose?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just checking. I didn't know whether you guys would call it something weird, like...
Like what?
Weird
Kangaroo,
avatar.
emu.
Yeah, exactly. Or, no. Kiwi emu.
Kiwis from New
Keeping-
Zealand.
keep- Yeah, and...
And we're Australia. That's
We-
like very offensive to an Australian. And also probably
don't
to a New
pick it.
Zealand. Or to a New Zealander.
To a New Zealand.
To a
To
New Zealand. Just
To
a.
I wasn't gonna bother putting torches along this, but I don't want a mob farm that is literally just the original platform I was on, so I'm just lighting it up all the way. Nothing is gonna be able to spawn. Like, nothing evil anyway. Nothing evil. I love how I couldn't think of the word hostile.
I feel like I'm gonna change direction now.
Okay.
Because I'm starting to like lose sight of a base. I mean, I'm
What are you
not.
gonna do? Just like go left or right from this thing? Oh, I lost
Yeah.
the torch.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna like go back and go in like a completely different direction.
No. Not when I've put all these layers.
Mm.
Oops.
I'm gonna get killed again. I'm getting ripped. R.I.P.
R.I.P. that!
It's immediately killing me. It's got 50 hearts and it's
I'm
got 10
getting
armor.
killed tonight.
Oh,
R.I.P. that.
I have no armor. That's
Make
my
lapis
problem.
armor.
I don't have any lapis.
Well, start sifting gravel.
Yeah, but the problem is this guy is like right down on the edge. I don't want him to despawn in the time that it takes me to sift all the gravel. I want to kill him.
Well, then just keep running back.
Except he one hits me. He one hits. Right.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was like that
He
spider for
one-shots
me. You just-
every time.
you just gotta do it.
Maybe it's the same. Like, were you sure that yours wasn't just a player?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because mine is literally. It's just a spider, but as soon as you like hover over it, it's a player.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Croissants are messy.
Yes, they are. But they're good.
Mm-hmm.
Rude. Can I just get out of the ocean? Once I use up all these that are in my inventory, I will have used, I think, 3 full stacks of logs and almost like a fourth.
Wow.
Major. I'm pretty sure I did something similar before I even got to like river.
I'm at deep lukewarm ocean now,
Well, that's not good. You're
so I'm going
deeper.
the wrong way.
Mm.
So I'm gonna, when I go out to that thing where I was, I'm gonna start going the other way. But I need to get more logs. So now might be a good time for some trivia.
I was literally just about to say, "Hey Sharky, where's the trivia at?"
He's
Ah.
eating.
Give me a moment. I'm just about done.
Mm. We're both eating at the same time, so neither of us can grab something. Okay, Skievers. When they
Yeah.
travel back in time, what spell do Harry and Hermione see Professor Lupin use to calm the Whomping Willow?
Can't remember. I should know that. That's me boy, but I can't remember.
Okay, this is just weird.
What is it?
So for some reason the back of the cards are incorrect. So it says who's oh no, I had 2 cards stuck together. That's genuinely embarrassing.
That's funny.
It's Immobilus.
Oh, of course it is. I knew I knew it. I would know it as soon as you said it, but I just could not for the life of me think. I'm gonna probably be really
This one's
bad
an
because
easy
I'm
one.
on the spot. Oh man,
No, this one's
I'm
an
even more on
easy
the
one.
spot.
Whose body is Voldemort possessing the first time he comes face to face with Harry Potter?
Professor Quirinius Quirrell, even though Quirinius isn't actually his like
Yup.
official name, his name's never written in any of the books.
No, it's not written in any of the books, but J.K. Rowling has confirmed it to be true, quote unquote.
In the same way that she confirms so many things after the fact.
Yeah, I know, right? According to legend, Sharky, you might be able to get this. According to legend, who built the Chamber of Secrets within Hogwarts?
Ooh, I know.
I mean, I don't think I actually know. I'd probably just be taking a guess at that, really.
Well, take a guess.
Who built the Chamber of Secrets?
Yeah.
Probably Dumbledore.
Nah. Sounds like something he would do, though. It was Salazar Slytherin.
Of course it is. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense.
That's why I thought it might be easy enough, but
It's easier in hindsight.
He's probably not even thinking of them because, like, he doesn't really know all that much about Harry Potter to begin with, but leave alone, like...
Well, yeah.
He's not thinking of those characters because they're not really
I've
in
got
it.
one that you will definitely know. You have to know this one, Sharky.
What was the name of Harry's ginger-haired friend?
No.
Which
For
one?
how many years has Sirius Black been in Azkaban prison?
Oh.
He doesn't know this.
Why do you know that?
Because Sirius is my boy.
Skeevers quotes it all the time.
What, turn to page...
No!
360?
Ew! That's Snape!
I did my waiting. However many years of it in Azkaban.
X years in Azkaban. Samina mina hehe waka waka hehe Samina mina. It's time for Azkaban. But anyway, have a guess. Have a gaze.
7.
Oh,
Ooh.
no. 12. Jinx. Hungry
Also, don't
again.
forget to eat.
I don't even have enough on me, I don't think. That's so rude. What am I gonna eat? Oh, actually, I had
And
just
6.
enough. But I'm gonna get something else because now I don't have any food. Right, next question.
My mouth is full of food.
Yeah.
Was Sharky done?
Yes, I am.
Well, go on then with the questions.
All right, let me
Since
get
we're still
one out of
getting
my stack.
logs.
All right. Who admits that he, not Snape, tried to kill Harry during his first Quidditch match?
Quirrell, yeah.
Yes.
Are we playing like quick fire, like who can get it fast enough, or are you gonna do
Yeah.
a specific person? Okay, fair.
All right. Next one. What does Dobby block access to in an effort to keep Harry from returning to
Platform
Hogwarts?
9
From
3
9
quarters.
3/4.
I could probably even guess that, even though I don't know that in any instance of anything. But
Fair.
that's one I could
But
just
yeah,
guess.
that one. Yeah,
All right.
I've got one for Skievers first.
Yep.
What type of creature grabs Harry's hand when he tries to take water from the lake to give to Professor Dumbledore in the Horcrux
An
cave?
Inferi.
Of course.
Of course, I know.
And then the last one on this card, because I've literally just asked you all of the ones on this card. What selects the champions who will participate in the Triwizard Tournament?
Ooh, the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
I was like, is it actually called that? As soon as you asked, I was like,
Yes,
ooh.
it is.
That's why I was like, ooh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Sharky. Your turn.
All right. When does Hermione get out of hospital after her Polyjuice potion mix-up?
What do you mean when? At the end of term? Or do you mean like
No, after
second
the
year?
Polyjuice potion mix-up. Polyjuice
Oh,
potion
Polyjuice,
mix-up.
sorry. Ooh.
2 weeks, I think.
No, it's longer than that. It's like Halloween?
No, because it's on Halloween that it happens. At Christmas.
Or at Christmas?
Yeah, I don't have
yeah.
any calendar data. I just have a duration of time.
Oh, okay, okay.
circumstance.
Well, a month?
2 months.
Skievers is closest.
It's like 6 weeks.
After a few days, once she stops coughing up furballs.
Oh,
What? So
I thought
wait,
it was longer
no.
than that.
I was this first because I said 2
Yeah,
weeks.
because you said 2 weeks. I was just about to say, Novak said 2 weeks first.
Sure, but we're going to take your final answer.
Yeah,
Aw.
true. So it's 2 to me
No,
and 1 to you.
That's not how Trivial Pursuit works. Trivial Pursuit, you have to take the first answer that they say.
Now.
If I'm remembering it correctly, I think.
I got no idea. Probably.
Okay. What is used to destroy the Horcrux cup?
The cup. The basilisk fang. The
Yes,
Chamber of
it is.
Secrets.
Yep.
I was just trying to think of what order they get the Horcruxes in to work out what they used.
Hey Sharky, this is one that you can just have a guess at because it's a
Nice.
number.
Harry Potter. Oh, yep.
How many brothers does Ron have?
Ooh, that is a good one. Because if you've only seen the movies, you won't necessarily get it right.
Exactly.
Okay, well, given that that's that, then how about I go like 4?
Oh,
You're
close. But you're wrong.
so close. But you're wrong.
So what was it?
It's 6.
6, yeah.
Ah, I knew it was more than 3, but I didn't know how many
There's-
more.
There's Bill, Charlie, Percy, Fred, and George.
Yeah.
Ron is the 7th child, and then Ginny is the 8th.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, actually, okay. The pair of you, what item of clothing does Harry cleverly force Lucius Malfoy to give Dobby?
Sock.
Doc.
It was one that Sharky would have got, and you didn't let him have it.
No, I didn't. You said it was for both of us, so.
That's true.
Go
That's
on or go
very
home.
true. Nice.
Poor kiddo. In the
Okay.
future, I'm not gonna go easy on her ever. No, kidding.
Okay. After Ron eats a box of chocolates laced with love potion, which professor? Harry takes him to which professor?
Slughorn.
Yep. Like, loads of these you're just gonna get in an instant. Like,
Yeah.
there's not even gonna be anything about it.
But I love
some of them,
her.
it's just-
Alright, you love her. Have you ever actually met her? No. Can you introduce us?
What happens to Harry's arm when Professor Lockhart tries to fix it after a
Oh,
Quidditch match?
Sharky might be able to get this one.
Yeah.
What was it? What happens to Harry Potter's arm?
Yeah.
After Lockhart tries to fix it, so that's second movie,
Yeah.
or after a
So-
Quidditch match.
So obviously something goes wrong. Like he tries to fix it and
Yeah,
send
his
the spell
arm. So his
backfires.
arm breaks.
Yeah.
Because he falls from his broom. And Lockhart
when-
does
and
something
when
to his
No,
arm.
but I thought it was because he was hit by a bludger. I thought his arm broke from a bludger.
Oh, yes, it was. Sorry, the rogue bludger from Dobby,
Yeah.
which was also Dobby.
All right.
Yeah.
So incident at the sporting match breaks his arm, and then
Yep.
fellow comes to try and fix his arm, but he ends up turning his arm invisible or something.
Nope. He makes him.
Ooh, That was like so close. 'cause
That
you're
was a
like,
good
yeah,
guess.
something goes wrong.
No, he
That was a really good
he
guess.
loses all these bones in his arm.
Oh, it gets floppy arm. Yeah.
Rocky arm.
remember that.
Amendo.
Yeah.
Yep.
That would
Which
make more
is
sense. 'cause
which is literally what Harry
He's
should have
got a
just done to
monster.
Voldemort, because then he
Yeah.
couldn't hold his wand.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, all
But,
the
like-
spawning done.
Alright.
Big oof. Are you going to bed?
I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
did, yeah.
That's right. You just got 2 mob spawning platforms now.
Yeah. And there's a creeper up there.
You should
That's
write
fun.
down the coordinates of the, like, somewhere close to the end of that bridge so that you can just teleport back to those coordinates rather than having
is
to
a-
run back
that is a
along
good
it
idea.
every time.
It's not that big of a run. You'll be right.
What if I want to feel lazy? Alright, next look, Sharky, up to you.
All right. What is on the necklace worn frequently by Luna Lovegood?
The Deathly Hallows.
No, Luna. It's Luna. I don't think it is the Deathly Hallows.
Am I right, Sharky?
Because that's Xenophilius, isn't it?
I thought she had
Do you want
it
me
as
to-
well.
No, I think she has, like, glasses? Like, they look like sort of 3D glasses, but they have bits go around them, I think. I'm going with
What?
that.
Or something.
Like, what?
Like some sort of spectacles or something.
Yeah, yes. What is it called? The Spectra Specs? No, that's something entirely
Sharky.
different. That's
Tell us.
an entirely different fandom. It's... Oh, yeah, no, just tell us.
The answer is a butterbeer cork.
Oh, of course it is!
Oh,
I forgot about that.
it was you asking a question like, oh, like some sort of spectacles, and then like me going down that route because I'm just like, wait, it has to be something to do with that.
That was just
But
his
no,
red
so the
herring.
glasses-
Deliberate
yeah.
mystery.
Yeah, I've just realised that those glasses that she wears, they are made into a necklace that we can buy on Etsy, but that isn't actually a thing from the series. But yeah, of course, Butterbeer Cork. Oh, wow. Okay, I've got one more from this card that
Skievers,
you
you're building out
probably
9.
won't get.
Yeah, I realise that now.
You probably won't get Sharky, so this will be for Skievers.
Okay.
What object does Dumbledore say allows him to revisit memories?
Oh, that's that
He might
that
know it
tool
actually.
thing that,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you're right.
tool
But
thing
what's
that
it
they put
called?
pensive or
Oh.
something.
Yes, it is.
what?
Yes.
How did you do that?
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, same. I'm proud of you. Like, that was really good. I was just like, oh, you probably won't get it, Sharky. And then you just, like, pulls it out of the bag. Like, from what recess of the mind did you pull that from?
I feel like probably one of the only reasons I know that is because it's in one of the later movies, so it's marginally.
Marginally ingrained.
Yeah, it's in second to last film. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we first see it in the fourth, but then... No, not second to last film, sorry. Second to last, like,
And
book.
probably
In the
'cause,
last
it's
film,
come-
when he goes to see Snape's memories.
Oh, yeah, it is. So it's in at least 3 films.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it comes up a lot in popular culture with memes and things talking about people like pulling memories out of it.
Oh, yeah. So do you remember that that video that was the or Player One? Is it?
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One. Do you remember that, Skievers? Do you know what I'm talking about? The one
Nope.
where he's like, it's Fred and George, and Fred's saying, "Quick, George, come here! I want to give you my my final
Oh,
dying wish."
yes, yes, and it was a Rickroll. Sorry, it's
It's just
Player
like, oh,
X1.
Yeah,
You're talking about the guy on TikTok.
Player
Sorry.
X1. Yes,
Yeah.
I am. And I'm just
Yeah.
like,
I'm probably remembering that too, actually.
Oh.
So, yep.
yeah.
And
he
this
just,
side
like,
is a
sticks
deep,
his face into
lukewarm
the bottle of
ocean as
water.
well. What a
I'm
rot.
just gonna have to go in like completely different direction.
I'm just
You're
gonna have to keep
choose...
going forward.
Mm,
And I can just platform off on those 2 sections.
yeah, you'll hit something eventually. Eventually.
Either that or go up at the...
Oh.
Oh no, because if I go the enemy animals, I'll probably still be in it that way as well. So the only 2 ways to go, really, is the way I'm going and out the end of the mob farm.
I mean,
Yeah,
there
it's
would
this
be
way.
a way to check that without actually having to build all the way out.
Go on
actually,
creative
I've
mode.
got a idea. Hang on, I
Yeah.
think I've just a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Press M to the map.
Yeah, but that won't show you anything that you haven't already discovered, will it?
Don't be so sure. I have a sneaking suspicion that wherever you hover the mouse, it shows you the coordinates of where the mouse is and also the biome name.
No, it just shows you the coordinates. It only shows you the
Or
biome in the black part where I've been.
above.
No, that way's desert! The animal farm is the way to go. Because there's river,
Dang.
beach, desert,
There you
river.
go. So that's how you do it. You just need to be able to look around. Yep, there it is.
Why did we not think
I
of
mean,
this
desert-
earlier before I wasted all that?
No, well, I just suddenly thought of that because
I'm just gonna-
because it says
Like, get rid of it. Even though it's going to be a massive waste, but...
you could set
Yeah,
fire to it.
if you...
No!
No, because then you have to like stop the fire when it gets to a certain point.
I would just chop it off from your base and then set
I'm
fire
going-
to it and burn all the. Oh, you want to vein mine it?
Yeah. But I'm disconnecting
can't-
it from my base first, so that way it's not connected, so when I vein mine it...
But it won't vein mine the whole thing. It'll only vein mine like until you get hungry.
Part of it.
So you want to do it with something without durability, like the potato,
Yeah.
and make sure because then it'll do it up until the point where you starve yourself, or up
Yeah,
until
I
it's
mean,
like.
you
rain.
could have done that, like, gone part way down it and then separated it off as well.
I know, but I was too nervous.
Mm.
Oh, that's not going to be very far at all.
I don't know.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go
I
in creative mode to vine main it.
Divine main it.
Yeah. Vine main it in creative mode. That'll probably take the entire thing out.
Nope.
Oh, well, just fly around and take it all out then. But
No.
don't get used to this creative mode. This is just for this simple
Oh, I
convenience
know.
here.
I'm using creative mode to destroy something. I'm not even getting anything in return.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is why you need a well, I don't know. It's it's something to do with botany. Botany pot?
Oh yeah, the botany pots. Yeah.
That's why you need one of those, so that it wouldn't be a massive waste of all of this.
Hmm.
Because you could just have unlimited. Okay, next question. According to Sirius Black,
Mm-hmm.
which member of Durmstrang is a former Death Eater?
I know this. Do you know it, Sharky?
No.
Okay,
I don't
Karkaroff.
even know what terms.
Igor Karkaroff. That's
You
Crumbs.
don't know what Durmstrang is?
That's
It's
Crumbs.
Victor Crumb's school.
For the Triwizard Tournament.
Yeah, no, I know Victor Scrum. Yep.
Victor Scrum.
Victor
Yeah,
Scrum.
Victor Crumb.
Oh, I love that though.
Don't
That's when
let,
he's playing footy. Known as the Victor Scrum.
don't let Ali hear you saying a man's name wrong.
Yeah. That's a big oof. Oh,
No, it's
I
alright.
got
It was
one
only
point again.
it was only a typo, so it was a typo. It was a mouth typo, a word typo.
It was a mouth typo.
It was a mouth typo.
It was a Speako.
A Speako. I love that. That's cool.
Okay. Now, let me just double check this. Ocean, 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 ocean.
I need more
deep
oak log.
ocean. Beach, 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 ocean, river. Okay.
I'm big sad because I need more oak log and I also need more, like, stuff to make. Oh, I've got more parrots. I've got a red one and I've got a chicken.
Look at
I've
all
got
these
2
chickens.
chickens. Look at all these chickens. Oh, and I've got like a regular sort of coloured parrot, so it's got like blue and yellow and green on it.
Nice.
All I had to do for that was kill some pigs, which sounds really dodgy. Oh, now I've got the chickens following me because I'm giving seeds to the parrots.
I am ready
friend.
for the next question.
Sorry, I'm just making parrots my friends, so it's going to have to be a Sharky question.
That's fine. I'm still not even at the end of my first card yet, so
Oh, cool.
let's oh well, you won't like this one.
Why is it about Snape?
Who does Harry tell his son? I'm not even going to read the question because you know where it's
Dumbledore
going.
and Snape.
Yeah. Albus Severus.
In whose arms does Dobby die? Spoiler.
Harry's.
Please.
Yes.
It hurts. I watched this just the other day, actually, because it was on TV again, because it's just like British TV, like, just doesn't get any better than Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Which
That
is
was
fair
like your
enough.
peak of entertainment, really.
Yeah. So they just do Harry Potter, well, they do Harry Potter summertime, they do Harry Potter Christmas time, Harry Potter Halloween version, they do an Easter version, and they literally just put all of the same films on repeatedly.
Well, there you go. Anyway, continue, Sharky.
Yep.
What are the inferi? Inferi?
They're the
Inferi.
undead. The
The
inferi.
Inferi.
They're the undead.
Yeah, they're the undead. Or, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's exactly the right term for it, but yeah.
It's what's written on the back of the thing. It's
Okay,
got here.
fair.
It's got here reanimated corpses, which
Oh,
is
yeah, that's what I was gonna go with. Like, because they're not technically undead, they're literally just, like, dead bodies walking around
They're
Yeah.
doing
zombies.
stuff. Well, no,
all right.
because I don't know whether they eat you, they just try and kill you. So,
I mean,
is it
zombies
still a
kill you.
zombie if they... Yeah, but is it still a zombie if they don't want to eat you?
Anyway.
When is a zombie not a zombie?
When it's a
Next one I've
mummy?
got here. Ooh,
Continue,
sneaky.
Sharky.
Next one I've got is, where do the Weasleys
The burrow.
use Omni?
No, use Omnioculars. That would be
At the
the
try with the.
Quidditch World Cup.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Hey, you
Yeah.
got it wrong though.
I know because my mouth was faster than my
'Cause
brain.
you were
which-
you were too busy answering a question that wasn't asked.
I know.
So what was your answer?
The Quidditch World Cup,
Okay, yeah.
because Skievers was too busy talking over me answering a question that was not asked.
Yep. Alright, next.
All right. What do both Ron and Hermione think that they would do after first drinking the Polyjuice potion?
Be sick.
Yes.
Hey, are we keeping record of this?
No,
'Cause
we are
I
not.
don't know how many I've answered properly. Because I'm
We're
just
not.
like, I want to see by the end of the stream. I want to see how many.
Oh.
That's an exercise for the chat.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, if we were fancy about this, I could have modified the Kingdom Hearts death counter to be a scoreboard. But,
That's cool. Let's do that next time.
Next time, yeah.
I mean, you say that, but it does require a lot of manual work. Like, it would mean that the streamer
Pretty
will be
please, Sharky. Oh no. Oh, not manual work for
Yeah.
Skievers, not for you.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, pretty please, Sharky. Please make
No.
it work. But no, it's not the work for you. It's the work for her.
Yeah.
And in which case, Novak's just like,
oh,
oh, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I can ask her to do that. She's my best friend. I can't necessarily ask Sharky to do stuff like that because you're a friend, but I need to find a way to, what's the word?
You need to butter him up first.
I need to
we're
buddy,
in river.
yeah, I need to buddy you up first. Yeah, exactly.
Will I just
I
keep
need to
going
put it
till I get to
first.
beach, or
Yeah. Because it won't spawn in river still. I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah, river won't work.
Like, I've had a pig spawn on my weird bridge, but it only spawns in the beach bit. It doesn't spawn, like, on the river or the ocean bit. So, theoretically, it could spawn on that bridge and then walk down to a bit where it would no longer be able to stay and then just disappear. That's so weird.
Yeah.
But I have put, like, a gate partway down my bridge, so because I didn't want all the mobs, like, just blowing stuff up right next to my platform.
no?
But yeah.
Oh no, got something. Never mind.
I don't know whether it's going to make this a little bit more tricky or not. Like, I'll have to do a bit of Java. Tricky. I don't know if desert is going to have different spawns. I'm going to have to do a bit of Java's work here and just check that desert's not tricked your spawning.
Okay, Sharky, you might get this one. I've got a question. According to Hermione, when performing a curse, what is essential for it to work properly?
According to Hermione, when performing a curse, what is essential for it to work properly?
Yep.
You probably got to, like, hold your tongue in a certain way or something. Like, you got to do it with your tongue sticking out or something.
No. I like that though. That's cute. Skievers?
You have to mean it?
No. That's a surprise. Neither of you got it right.
Is it pronunciation?
No.
Then I don't know what it is.
Please bear with me a second because my headphones have just died again.
Yeah, I just heard you getting further and further away. You're like, nope, you were getting more and more distant.
Yeah. I'm just plugging the other ones in. Okay, there we go. Can you hear me all right now?
Yes.
Good. The answer is maintaining eye contact.
Oh, of course. Of course, because, yeah, that's why they thought it was Snape, because he was maintaining eye contact. Can't believe I got that.
Exactly.
I can't believe I forgot that.
Also, I may join from my phone instead of my phone's charged, so I'm gonna join from my phone instead, so that it doesn't mess with so that my iPad doesn't die, because these words. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. You're not going to like this, Skeevers. It says no peaceful mobs spawn in desert biomes beside rabbits.
There was beach though.
Yes. So your beach should be fine, but the desert biome itself won't actually spawn anything. Let me just look up beach. See what it says.
And then if your platform is sort of partially onto a desert, like you have to make sure the entire platform is within the beach part, because otherwise things will despawn if they move over to the other side. So you might want to go further out, like past the desert if you can.
Or even just sideways, and you might be able to pick up more beach.
Like what happens when you look a bit past the desert towards...
It goes to Desert Hills.
Oof.
Excuse me.
And what about past there?
I can't see past there.
Ah, right. What, does Desert Hills spawn anything?
I will have a look.
And that's the start of desert, so...
Oh, I've got a fun one for you, Skievers.
Mm.
What is the name of Gilderoy Lockhart's self-praising autobiography?
Gilderoy Lockhart's Wonderful Me?
Oh, that's so close. It's Magical Me.
Oh, Magical Me.
Yeah.
I knew it was something me. Wonderful Magical.
Yeah.
It's almost
That's
the
so
same thing.
close. Harry practices the Patronus charm on what type of creature in Professor Lupin's office?
A Bogart. This beach section is literally so tiny.
Yeah, it's not going to be big enough. You're going to end up with, like, things spawning on top of things if... Like, because you need a fairly big area for things to spawn anyway, don't you?
This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to have to go all the way through this desert.
Desert Hills use the same mob spawning rules as deserts.
Ugh. That's frustrating.
Desert Lakes use the same mob spawning rules as deserts.
Oh. It's really not good. There is a creeper.
The beach.
That
Just check
area.
that it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, because I don't remember beach things particularly spawning anything either.
Alright, I'm just using creative mode to quickly do this part back.
Wait, so what if whilst you're in creative mode, just to check...
I'm just gonna fly that way, yeah.
Yeah, go towards where Desert Hills are, so that you, like, so that you know that it's not going to be ages before you actually get to anything.
The only passive mobs that can spawn in beach biomes are turtles.
Yeah, okay, so keep going, like, do it on creative mode, because that's ridiculous.
Why is this so hard for me?
I don't know, because it didn't take me even, like,
And then I go back to
far out
desert,
as
up
it's
to
taken
Desert
you.
Hills, and then there's river, beach,
Of course.
ocean.
Of course. You're going to have to go a different way entirely.
Oh, what a joke. I don't even know which way I was going. Now I've gone that far. Hang on.
I would just press M and see the map, and then just look around because you'll have also lit up loads of other parts of the map now.
So what direction? What directions have you done off of the platform so far? Because whichever of the two directions, you're gonna have to fly in creative mode on one of the other two directions to
My
see.
best recommendation at this point is to keep going down past your tree platform.
Yeah.
So what did you actually get to at that point of
I went back to ocean.
tree platform? Oh.
Deep ocean. Ocean. Badlands. Ocean.
One of the heads that I
Wow.
There you go. A Badlands biome.
Yeah.
And then you could theoretically turn off of the Badlands biome, like unless
Look at
it's
how
just a
far
small area.
away it is, though.
Oh dear.
Let me go the other way. Slash home.
That's just really, really unlucky.
Yeah, you want to check some diagonal directions now.
I want to check the other way first.
Because, I mean, it doesn't have to be a huge biome. You just need it to be at least a little bit.
Will all the mobs spawn in a Badlands?
I will look it up.
This is like so far away and I'm still in deep ocean. Look at how far away this is.
That sucks.
Let me have a look in the... It's like... Yeah, there's a tiny bit of Badlands.
Alright, quote. While Badlands biomes are very rich in unique building materials and gold ore, there are nonetheless no passive mobs.
What are you actually gonna do? That's...
There's literally nothing I can
That's
do.
gonna be...
Oh, wait, forest.
Yeah, where did you find forest?
And plains. Where's that? Over near the beach. From before. If I kept going across
Oh, you
to
gotta be
the
kidding me.
edge of the map, forest and plains. Across from the beach before it goes, and wooded hills.
But that's so far away.
I know. Look at how far away it is.
Yeah, but that's...
You can have a little bit closer to your main base, like
There's
diagonally close.
nothing. I've been watching. Diagonally there has been nothing.
No, it's diagonally is desert. And those I haven't... I'd have to go. Hang on. Take home.
Crazy.
Ocean. See if that's enough to bring up more of the map. Ocean, beach, desert. Desert hills. No, because that becomes desert then. So I'm just gonna have to keep going on that bridge.
That's the only
Forever.
possibility. God, that's such a pain in the butt.
Look at that little turn.
Kids, they're the. Will your cheat commands do /locate biome?
Yeah.
Well, go stand in your home coordinates and do /locate biome, forest and plains and jungle and stuff like that, and it'll just tell you where the nearest one is. And that way we can at least tell if it's 100 blocks, 1,000 blocks, 10,000 blocks, that sort of stuff.
$562 blocks away. So
Now go sort of in each direction and see whether you're getting closer to it or further away from it when you do locate.
Well, it's got the coordinates there. 128 by negative.
No, right. Fair. Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, so it looks like that forest is probably going to be it.
yeah, so that's just the other side of that bridge. So I'm just gonna have to keep going out from that bridge. It's annoying, but unfortunately that's what I gotta do.
Well, at least we know roughly the correct direction to be going now. Like, sure, you've got to go, 500 blocks or something, but at least we know which way is the 500 blocks. Never mind.
What?
Check what day number you're up to now by pressing F3 again.
Where did you find the day?
Left hand side.
So read down until you see biome and then local difficulty.
Yeah. Oh, day 0.
Local difficulty.
Yeah, so I
by
just reset. Yeah.
You've reset the calendar. So if you don't want to reset the calendar, you don't do time set day, because that sets it to day 0. You do time add, and you add a certain amount to the clock.
Right.
But I was too slow to tell you that, because you'd already started typing when I thought of it.
Yeah, well, I wanted to change it back to survival, but obviously didn't want to get killed by a creeper.
Yes. Alright, well, you've got a plan now, and that means there's plenty more time to read trivia, since you can do a load of building.
Yep.
Our chickens disappeared again. That's so weird. Did they just walk off the side? I think they did. I've put some chests next to the things, and they've just walked up on top of the chests and fallen over the sides. Oh.
Whoa.
Alright.
So annoying.
What does Harry do with the Elder Wand?
Snaps it.
Snaps it.
Yes.
And then throws it off of the bridge.
They're sure, but snapping is all I've
Yeah.
got.
I'm gonna.
Is there a way? Hang on. Is there a way to put like a marker?
On the map?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm sure there would have to be.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
I
it.
reckon that either right click or double click at a particular
Yeah.
spot.
I got it. Just so I sort of know roughly whereabouts when I get up to it.
Yeah.
Okay, continue, Novak. Thank you for waiting.
In which of Harry's school years does Professor Snape finally get to teach defense against the dark arts?
6?
Yep.
Just trying to work out which year it is.
Yeah. Whose image appears on the Daily Prophet's front page, labelled as undesirable number 1?
Bellatrix?
Nope.
Is it serious?
Nope.
Is it Yaxley?
Nope.
Trying to think of everyone else who was there. Yeah, I don't know.
The answer is it's
Harry.
none of anybody. Yes. It's none of the people at like that specific. Like none of the Death Eaters. It was Harry in the final year.
Yeah, I forgot that. I mean, I got it in the end, but
Yeah.
also, my finger's cramping up. Alright, who's next?
Igor Karkaroff offers up the names of Rosier, Rookwood, Snape, and which other Death Eater at his trial that Harry sees through the pensieve?
Barty Crouch Jr.
Yep. What does OWL stand for?
Ordinary
Ow.
Wizarding Level.
I love how you just say ow. Sharky. Oh, you're amazing.
Thank you.
I'm giving you the point because yeah.
Wow, that's rude.
No, I'm kidding. The one who's actually right is Skievers. I keep doing that.
It's fine.
Nice. And now you've got like a giant blue beam in the sky to be heading towards.
Yep.
That's
And the
so
best-
cool.
You've got no depth perception, so you don't really know how close or far away that is.
I know it doesn't seem that far away, but I know it is.
Yep.
Right. Next.
What is the name of the curse in effect in Bellatrix's vault, which causes everything touched to multiply?
No, I don't know that one. Haven't got to that part yet, so I can't remember.
Gemino curse.
Yeah.
How many types of balls are used to play Quidditch?
4? Or is it 3?
It's 3.
I thought 3, but then I was like, is there one that I'm forgetting? I literally said them out, like, in my head.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh, I can't remember if I'm forgetting one.
Yeah, you play with 4 balls, but it's only 3 different types.
Yeah.
What is Madame Maxime's first name?
What is her name? Starts with an M, doesn't it?
No.
Oh no, it's Olympe. I don't know how to say it. Olympe.
Olympe. Yeah.
Olympe. Yeah. I was like, I don't speak French.
Yeah.
It's Madam.
Okay. Her name is Madam. Oh dear.
These are good. This is good.
What? The trivia.
Yeah.
What creature tries to attack Harry, Ron, and Hermione outside of the Shrieking Shack? Except I think the way this question is worded
A
is
Dementor?
stupid. No.
I don't know that.
a werewolf. So it's like
Oh, are they trying to
literally
say
they're teaching,
Lupin?
and I'm just like, yeah, exactly.
They're just
That's,
like, I know they not be talking about my boy Lupin like that.
I know, like calling him a creature. Like, no, shut up. Smack. No cookie for you.
No soup for you.
Oh, please get out of the way, Piggo. I think that I might have lost my ocelots to them, like, committing suicide
Rip.
by jumping
Wow.
over the edge.
They're getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that.
Yup.
My next worry when we finally get to this plains biome and stuff like that is actually getting things to spawn over there, because if you're like 1,000 blocks away from that place, that part of the game might not stay loaded. And so things might not actually spawn.
Please don't even
Until
talk
you're at
about that.
You
They-
might have to like recreate all of these platforms that you've made here over there. Which would suck.
Yes.
But it might be
So-
what you have to do in order to keep it
Keep it
keep
loaded.
that chunk loaded.
if
yeah.
I
There literally is items in mod packs called chunk loaders that do exactly this.
But you don't know
So-
whether they're in this one or not.
No, I don't, but that might be something that we need to look into then for Skievers' sake. To see.
I imagine
Yep.
it will be really hard to make.
Probably it would take ender pearls and stuff, I would imagine, because that's a typical chunk loady type of material.
So at that point, would it not just be easier to like, easier and quicker to just make all the platforms again?
Maybe, maybe not. Let me look up chunk loaders first and see.
look, I'll tell you now, if it gets to the point where they're not going to stay over there, I'll have to like cheat one in and see if it stays there or whatever, whether it spawns there or something. It would just be easier for me to just creative mode all my stuff back.
It will spawn there. It will spawn there, but the problem is the fact that if you leave that chunk, it won't give you anything else. Like, something will spawn there, but you'll have to constantly be within that chunk in order to keep it spawning there.
This is making me really mad, like I don't want to play it.
Can you just creative mode in those platforms and get rid of them?
Ooh, apparently the map has an automatic chunk loading system built into it. Simply shift-click your claimed chunks in the graphical user interface to chunk load them. Because, yeah, I remember seeing in that map interface thing that there's also other buttons for, like, claim this chunk and stuff like that. So, yeah, there must be ways to just do it using that just map utility to claim certain chunks and then to choose to have the game always chunk load those chunks. And you could do that for your plains biome over there and have that part of the game always chunk loaded.
I would be happy with that.
That way, yeah, you would never need to be there. It would be as though the game just always believes there's people there, and so you'll always be just ticking time over there. So, and that would mean no need to recreate anything.
Because I really don't want to have to recreate all these things that I've done. Had I have realised that things couldn't spawn, I would have.
Yeah, you would have made them there.
I wouldn't have made them there. I would have done what I'm doing now, and then just made everything from there.
Exactly. I mean, if we were aware of this from the very get go, then you could have just rolled the dice on your starting world until you rolled a random starting biome that was good.
Yeah. So I've worked very hard on this platform.
Yeah. Exactly. So you'll just have your nice base, and then you'll have your home away from home where all the animals live.
Yeah. I'll be like, right, I'm going on holidays to see the animals.
And again, because this is a magic/technology-based mod pack, there are going to be mod-based teleportation methods and things like that in the pack. So eventually, there's something that we could always prioritize working towards. In your case, technologies or things like that to allow you to teleport between different locations of your base.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realised I started a new card without finishing the old card. Funny. What does the spell Lacanum Inflammari do when Hermione uses it on Professor Snape's robes? Like, the spell is
makes
enough.
it catch on
Exactly.
fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yep. Puts fire to his robes. What saves Harry, Ron, and Fang from being devoured by the spiders in the Forbidden Forest?
The Fording Gleaner.
Yep. Except they didn't go that specific. They just said the flying car.
Well, it's a Fording Gleaner. Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit, bite-sized, edition 1.
Also, it's Anglia.
Oh, well, whatever. I'm not British. I don't know British cars. We don't have that car here. We have Fords, but not the specific Ford. Well, not that I'm aware of, but... Sharky's brother's the person to ask that question. He's the car buff. But yes, continue. I'm being irrelevant now.
What is Lupin's middle initial?
J.
Oh. Me asking Sharky, just like blurting it out.
Did you know it, Sharky? You gotta be quicker.
Probably would have been.
You gotta be quicker on the uptake than that. You would have guessed it. Do you know what the J stands for, though?
Is it John?
It is John. I'm proud of you.
Nice.
Right, who's next?
What type of animals carry post and packages in the Wizarding World? Sharky?
Isn't that the owls?
Yep.
How about you say Sharky first, if it's just a question to Sharky? So I was about to answer. Again.
Yeah, I didn't realise until... I didn't realise. I'm trying to see if there are any... Okay, what does the dark mark look like?
Sharky?
No, that was just...
Yeah, but Sharky might know that.
That's true.
I feel like I should know, because I remember hearing the phrase the dark mark as a fairly substantial plot device, but I can't quite place what it... Yeah. Not sure.
Skievers?
It is a snake coming out of a skull.
Yep.
Yeah, wouldn't have guessed it.
What phrase is etched into Harry's hand during his detention with Professor Umbridge?
Ugh.
I know, right?
Makes me mad thinking about that. Do you know, Sharky?
No, I don't.
I must not tell lies.
I was going to guess something like, a Bart Simpson chalkboard thing.
Basically is.
And it's not that... Yeah.
We must not tell lies, Mr. Potter.
You must not be a bee, Professor Umbridge. What book does Hermione take from the library to make Polyjuice Potion?
Oh, can't remember what it's called.
Harry Potter and the
Oh.
It's from the restricted section. I know that because they get Lockhart to sign the permission note,
Yeah.
but I can't remember what it's called.
Most potent potions.
Hmm.
Except it's in French, so it's most potente. And then potions is the same word. The core of Harry Potter's wand is made from what?
Phoenix feather,
Yep.
and in fact, it's the phoenix feather from Forks.
Mm-hmm. Oh. When Professor Trelawney predicts servant and master shall be reunited once more, she is referring to which servant?
Pettigrew.
Did it cut me out?
Yes.
At what point did it cut me out?
I didn't hear your
At the end of the
response. I heard you ask the question,
Yeah.
and I answered
And
the
then we had to-
question, and then I
Oh,
didn't
did
hear
your
anything.
answer.
Oh, didn't you? I said,
No, and it doesn't look like Sharky heard your answer either.
Yep.
So,
No, finished speaking. We were silent for about 10 seconds.
yeah.
oh.
That's weird.
Pettigrew?
Yep.
Yeah, because I said that pretty much straight away. And then I assumed you responded because I couldn't hear you. And then, yeah, you said about cutting
No.
out. But yeah, no, you just didn't hear me. Neither of you heard me.
Yeah. That's just weird and annoying. Oops. What creature does Mad-Eye Moody use to teach the unforgivable curses?
A spider.
Yep. Let's have some from Sharky now.
Alright. Who carries Harry's body back from the Forbidden
Hagrid.
Forest?
Hagrid. We said that at like the same time.
Yep. What does Dobby try to drop on Bellatrix?
Chandelier. Yeah.
Chandelier.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too.
What is the female Carrow twins' first name?
Alecto?
It is Alecto.
Because it's Alec and Alecto, I think.
What creatures can apparate in and out of places that most wizards can't?
Elves.
House elves.
Yeah. What potion does Hermione brew in the broad daylight in the middle of the girls' lavatory?
Polyjuice.
Yep. Who pulls the sword of Gryffindor from the sorting hat?
Neville.
Yep.
And also
Technically,
Harry.
Like, I was going to say, Harry has done it too. Like, Harry
did it first, yeah.
Yeah, well, I cut half the question out for you, whilst confronting Lord Voldemort and such. But yeah.
Right, yeah. That makes it Neville, but like...
Yeah.
Who prides himself on his ability to turn a phrase?
Oh. Lockhart?
Snape.
No.
Dumbledore.
Slughorn?
Who's always got like the crafty sort of snide thing to say?
Dumbledore.
Yeah, it's Dumbledore.
Right.
I mean, to be fair, all of our answers were right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Where does Bellatrix scratch Griphook with her knife?
On the cheek.
Face.
On the cheek, yes.
Oh, okay, so you want it more specific, right?
More specific, sure. What is the first name of the male Carrow twin?
Alec.
Alec, yeah.
No.
No?
Or was it not?
No.
Ooh. I thought it was Alec and Electra.
Not Alex?
It does start with A, but the second letter is not an L.
Yeah, I don't know then. I can't remember.
Me neither.
I will attempt to pronounce it, and then you can fix it for me. But it's something amicus.
Oh, of course. Amicus and Electo.
Mm.
There we go.
Amycus.
Yep. Amicus.
Yeah.
Amy Cass.
Yep. All right. What was the night's? What was the night bus's next stop after the leaky cauldron?
Hogwarts? No.
No idea.
It was not.
No. No, wait. Hogshead Inn?
No.
Oh. Nah. I don't
London
know
or something?
anything else.
It was a particular alley.
Diagon Alley?
Diagon Alley.
It is not Diagon Alley.
Nocturne Alley.
Nocturne
Alley.
Yeah.
Oh. Some of these are a total pain, and
Which
I
is
like
another,
it.
because I've never heard of Nocturne Alley.
No, you wouldn't,
So
because
I
it's
enjoyed.
not in the
No.
movies.
But I enjoy the pun of that, and therefore the assumption that all of their alleys are named for puns. Then.
Oh yeah, because that's it. That's Diagon Alley and Nocturne Alley. They're the only ones.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because I only knew Diagon Alley, and so I just assumed that was a one-off thing. But
Yeah.
I
No.
guess it's a two-off thing then.
And Nocturne Alley only sells sort of really dark, shady stuff. So like dark magic stuff.
Which goes with the name, I guess.
Yep.
All right, next one then. What sort of results does Skelly Grow promise?
To grow bones back.
Yeah, but there's a specific like turn of phrase.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think of what it is.
What sort of promises?
Oh, that's such a pain.
To grow bones back in a jiffy?
It sounds nice, but it's a little bit more punnier than that.
Don't know then.
No.
It promises bona fide results.
Oh.
Wow.
That makes me want to slap someone.
J.K. Rowling, come here.
That's terrible. That is just no.
All right. After the Battle of Hogwarts, who finds the Sorting Hat in the rubble?
Ooh, I don't know.
Harry.
Neville.
No. It is Neville.
Yeah.
Oh,
Neville.
right. So it's Neville when he pulls the sword out. But then Harry finds it again afterwards. Like, Harry picks it up again afterwards. That's really annoying. Like, because it's technically
No, it
not
said
after the
after.
battle, quote unquote. Yeah. Harry finds it again when Neville is done with it.
Yeah,
So
but does
it's
that
usually
happen in the
Harry
book or the movie?
in the movie, but there have been some things that have been just movies so far, haven't they? Well, we've had like a question.
Yeah, but
about-
like what I'm saying is, like the answer was Neville, which is what I said. So maybe, like in the book, Neville picks it up instead of Harry, but in the movie they just made Harry pick it up. That's what I meant. Because they do that a lot too.
Possibly. This is one.
Yeah, but now it's on the map.
Yep.
This is one for you, Sharky. Who kills Professor Dumbledore?
Oh, good old Severus Snape.
Yep.
The one good thing he did in his life.
Speaking of, and here's one that I knew already too. Who does Harry speak to in the white platform-like area when he awakes after
Dumbledore.
after killing the architect?
Yeah, sounds about
The
right.
architect. Of course. Yep. No, there are like theories that basically is to do with that. That people think that it means that Dumbledore is deaf.
Yeah.
I believe that.
I've
Well,
just
there's
realised that would make far more sense as to why Dumbledore was basically raising Harry to die. It's because what all death really wants is everybody to die.
there's also some nice visual similarities in that scene with Next Gen episode with Picard and Q.
Yeah.
All right.
So.
Next one I've got is how does Luna Lovegood address Dobby?
So.
So
Yes.
we said that exactly the same time.
Ooh. Wooded hills and
It's
plains.
what makes me the most sad because it's just like Dobby finally meets somebody who would treat him like more than just a slave, like as much as like Harry treats him well. Like Dobby just found somebody else and then he immediately dies. Just to make you sad there.
Yeah.
Okay. Which ghost appears at the first start of term feast with the sword in his hand?
Peeves?
Hey? Nope.
Is it Sir Nicholas de Pimsey?
Nope.
Is it the Bloody Baron?
Yep. What is the effect of the incendio spell?
It probably sets things on fire.
In one. What does Professor Lupin give Harry to eat after the
Chocolate.
Dementor attack on the Hogwarts Express? Yep.
I didn't even hear
You'll
what the
feel
answer.
better.
Yeah.
Soz.
Do you want to hear the whole question, Sharky?
Sure.
It's what does Professor Lupin give Harry to eat after the Dementor attack on the Hogwarts Express?
And what was the answer?
Chocolate.
Okay.
What does Ron drink in Professor Slughorn's office that has been poisoned?
Mead.
Yep. If you wanted to be even more specific,
I do not.
Yeah.
oat
Poison
matured mead.
Poisoned
Poisoned
mead.
Oh wow. Who does Tonks marry?
I know this one.
Sharky?
Who does Tonks marry?
Yep.
No idea.
Fedora. Wow, that is rude. She marries Remus John Lupin.
Oh, okay.
That is
Where
rude
are
as.
Dudley and Harry when the Dementors attack them?
Being attacked by Dementors.
Little
helpful.
little
Also-
whinging.
I have a question. The question here makes it so that this is definitely from the films
Ooh.
because this answer only happens in the film. It doesn't happen in the book.
Listening.
The answer is in an underpass, and it's actually in an alley.
Ooh. I know that. I know that scene of them being
Yeah.
attacked in the underpass.
Yeah, which means that like these questions are from the films, which actually helps quite a lot.
Ah, I know which canon to work from now.
Yeah. And that's it for my
Well,
card.
it's a mix of both, I think. Because some of those questions were definitely not from the movie. Some of those things
well,
were
unless
not all of them were included in the movie.
yeah, but that's been the ones that Sharky has been saying. the ones that I've got are from the first pack, and they've been asking it as in the movie.
True.
That is crazy. Because, yeah,
Right.
what does the Dark Mark look like? And I'm not entirely sure that it is ever actually explained, is it?
Yeah.
Called the Dark Mark in the book.
No, it would have to be explained.
Mm.
Hmm.
It would have been explained in the Goblet of Fire when they saw it at the Triwizard Tournament, because they wouldn't have known what it was.
Yeah, that's a good point. I've just realised some of these cards I've like only asked half of the questions because I've asked half of the questions from a different card.
Continue with the rest then.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find them. Just trying to be 100% sure. In Harry's second year at Hogwarts, which first-year student is thought to have been taken by the monster into the Chamber of Secrets?
Wait, say that again?
In Harry's second year at Hogwarts...
Oh, no, I
which
know the answer.
first-year
It's Ginny.
student... Yeah.
Sorry. For some reason, I just couldn't get my head around the question.
Yeah. Also, I've got a question that actually says, to heck with it, we're going to ask you stuff from the films and from the books at the same time. What subject does Professor Grubbly Plank teach in Harry's 5th year?
Care of magical creatures.
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm just looking for another that I haven't actually asked. But I think I have asked all of the rest of them. It's just like that one card. Yeah, it's just that one card. What time does the Hogwarts Express leave King's Cross Station on the first day of term?
10:30?
Oh, no.
Is it 9:30?
Nope.
Is it 11 o'clock?
Yep. Which spell produces light from the end of a wand?
Loomis.
Sharky, maybe? I was going to say Sharky, maybe, but I don't know whether you would have known it or not.
And also
No,
Lumos
I-
Maxima.
I knew that.
Yeah, well, Lumos Maxima makes it even brighter.
Maximum brightness.
Maximum.
And next is, what does Ron see when he looks into the mirror of her eyes? And yes, I say it like that.
I assume Sharky doesn't know.
I don't think so.
That's my coordinates on top of the web beach, right?
On top of the word planes, yeah.
What currently is the beach for me? From where I
Right,
stand is
yeah.
258.
Yep.
70 minus.
Set a waypoint
3.
here and then just teleport to it.
Yes, I will actually. At a waypoint. Font. Accept.
I think I'm going to reload this Twitch page and see if I can't get this to sync a bit closer, because that was a good 10-15 seconds before you got to click and accept.
He sees himself as head boy and with the Quidditch World Cup. Not the Quidditch World Cup, sorry. The Quidditch Cup.
Yep.
The Quidditch World Cup.
No. Like, you've not got the entire thing. He is head boy and is also holding the Quidditch Cup as
Oh, as the Quidditch captain?
Yep.
Yeah. I forgot about
That's
the
a
Quidditch
complicated
captain.
answer.
Complicated answer, but is listed in one sentence on the thing. Also, I've got a couple of sheep that have spawned outside the gate again. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Come through the gate, sheep. Everything else is far enough away, I think. But this, probably not these. Moving this wooden crucible. But yeah, I've spent that entire time moving things so that my animals can't, like, climb up on things and commit suicide. Really annoying.
Right, I think it's your turn, Chucky.
Oh, yep.
Alright. Who does Dumbledore tell Snape must be the one to kill Harry?
Voldemort.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a really confusing question.
I know, I was trying to get my head around it. I was like, I don't understand this at all.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Alright. So here's another equally twisted question. Who does Snape tell Voldemort that the Elder Wand's loyalty lies with?
Him.
He lies with himself, yeah.
Yeah. Where do Harry and Ron find Luna imprisoned at Malfoy Manor?
In the dungeon. In the basement.
Yes.
Yeah, dungeon. I
And
couldn't
what
remember if it was
creature's
called a
sali-
dungeon or not.
And what creature's saliva does Mr. Lovegood claim to be very beneficial?
Crumplehorn Snorkat or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed.
Apparently, the answer seems pretty tame, really.
Thestral?
Yeah. No.
The answer here isn't even the name of anything, it's just a type of thing.
Bat?
No,
Bird? Owl?
no.
Don't know.
It's the sort of thing that I wouldn't have said has saliva, but anyway.
Don't know.
It's a garden gnome.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Of course you wouldn't say it has saliva. They're alive in Harry Potter.
I'm sure they must be if they have saliva, but yeah.
And they're bad.
Yeah, they're basically evil. They, like, tear up gardens, and they're, like, the opposite of what a garden gnome actually is.
Fair enough. Which of the Resurrection Stone Phantoms? Do I want to tell you yes now? Buzz in early.
No.
It's gonna be, Sirius. Ramus or James or Lily.
Alright, I'll give you a few more words. Which of the Resurrection Stone Phantoms does Harry...
Lily.
James.
Alright. Which of the Resurrection Stone Phantoms does Harry ask if dying hurts?
James.
Sirius.
No, it is serious, isn't it? And he says
It is
no,
serious.
it's just like falling asleep.
And I literally, my first answer was Sirius.
It was, yes.
It really
But I
was,
mean-
so you could have been like, yep.
I could have, but I wanted to get the question out. So.
Fair.
Ron concludes a particular snatcher is part of which kind of creature simply by the smell of him?
Troll.
Yes.
I actually remember that bit happening, so.
What house is...
Hufflepuff.
What house is Albus?
Slytherin.
No,
No.
Albus Severus is
Albus-
Gryffindor. Or just Albus Dumbledore. Like, if it's not even going that detailed. Gryffindor.
What house is Albus Severus Potter?
Oh, worried about being put into Slytherin.
So I was right.
Absolutely.
Slytherin.
You are right, Slytherin.
You were right.
You were right for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Well, it was literally 1 in 4, right? So, all right. Whose office is accessed via a moving spiral staircase?
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
So I knew that one too. And I think I know this one too, actually. Yeah, because this is from that movie. What heals Harry from the basilisk's venom?
Phoenix. Fawkes.
Yep.
Fawkes the Phoenix.
More specific, please.
His tears.
What? Fawkes the Phoenix tears, yeah.
His tears. What do Harry and his friends find in the room of requirement that they use to escape from the fiend fire?
Oh, the Fendi fire. The Fendi fear.
Yeah, the friendly fire.
I can't remember. A tunnel?
It's the cabinet.
Oh, the vanishing
Vanishing
cabinet.
Is it?
No,
No?
No?
Is
they
it a
do not
broomsticks?
use. Yeah, broomsticks.
Oh,
I just remembered. They fly away from it.
yeah.
Oh, bruh.
Oh, I got a multiple choice one.
Oh dear. I would say oh dear because everything else has been, like, if it's hard enough that it has to have multiple choice.
Well,
Yikes.
I reckon it doesn't need to have multiple choice because it
Alright.
already comes from a small subset. So
Tell
I'm not
us-
even going to tell you the multiple.
Yeah, tell us the question
Right,
without the multiple choice.
Who does not appear to Harry when he touches the resurrection stone?
Oh, it will be something like Dumbledore
Yeah, Dumbledore. But
or Peter
also,
Pettigrew. Cedric.
Okay, maybe I need to give you the options because every name you've said is not in the option.
Lupin.
Oh, yeah, we do need the options then.
Okay, so the options then. So which of these does not appear to Harry? Lupin,
Yeah, Lupin.
Sirius, or
Okay.
Snape?
Oh, it's Snape.
Oh yeah, well, of those three, it's Snape.
Snape isn't dead yet, is he?
Yes, he is.
He dies before. Oh yeah, he dies before Harry goes into the forest.
But is Lupin
No.
dead? Yeah.
He has to be, because otherwise he wouldn't have seen him in the Resurrection Stone. And he does. He does see him.
So you are correct. Snape is the only one he doesn't see. And the last one on this card is what creatures made the sword of Gryffindor?
Goblins.
Goblins, yeah.
Yes. Goblin swordsmiths.
Yeah, well, goblins is enough, isn't it?
I just added the swordsmith bit.
Yeah. Oh, right. Rude. What is the name of the Black Family House elf?
Creature.
What is the name? Yeah. I put the inflection on the wrong part of it, but it's like, what is the name of the Black Family House elf?
The Black Family. You were right with family.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
As in they pretend to be a family. I mean, they are actually related, but
no,
yeah.
but the inflection was Black Family House elf.
Oh,
That was the bit where I put the wrong.
true.
I don't know why that's suddenly in my head. Who is the headmistress of Beauxbaton's Academy of Magic?
Madame Maxine.
Yep. I was going to say, given that we've had her first name already, it's like we definitely know who she is. Okay, hopefully my animals will not be killing themselves now. So I've moved everything. Like, if there's a gap between where the thing is, and then there's like at least one block gap before the fence, it won't be able to like jump or something, will it, Sharky?
Probably not. I'm trying to imagine what you're saying, but probably not.
Like, so there's the water. Oh no, there's 3 blocks gap.
How do I?
There's the water barrel, and then 3 blocks gap, and then my fence. So it should be fine.
How do I teleport to a waypoint?
Type the name. Don't type the word destination. Type the. No.
Yeah, I
Stop.
haven't clicked any. Stop telling me to stop
I
because
know.
I haven't done any of that.
The angled brackets around words are the name of placeholders. They're descriptions telling you what types of words to put there. They're not the literal words to type. So where it had the brackets and the destination, that's where you type the name of the destination.
Well,
So that would be like the name of the waypoint.
I typed farm and that just didn't work. Or do I have to put brackets?
Well, then that must be technically the name of the destination.
Do I have to put the brackets?
I wouldn't expect so, but you could try.
I've got a llama spinning round and round in circles again because it's on the top of a barrel.
Nope. What's the point in having a waypoint if you can't even teleport to it?
You need to put your Skievers in first. You need to say teleport Skievers to that waypoint.
And that didn't even work.
Because you didn't have your slash there.
So yeah, you need a slash and then teleport, and then you need to write your own name.
I did. I typed / teleport Skievers to farm and that didn't work.
Oh, we haven't even seen that yet.
Hmm.
There we go. Just seen it now. It's just failed. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well,
maybe you need to write waypoint first. Yeah, you're doing coordinates, but you're not like writing your name.
I don't need to write. You don't need to write your name.
Oh. What happened? Was that not?
Teleported nowhere. You were either off the edge of the platform or you were underneath the platform.
I have to just remove that. Since I can't teleport there.
Oh, so haven't you been teleporting there this whole time? I just assumed you've been successfully teleporting there constantly.
No, I haven't.
Been running.
Oh. I assumed that there was a way to teleport from the map menu, like selecting the waypoints and stuff like that.
I tried that and it wasn't there.
Oh, I just thought you were trying to type it because you just wanted to do it quick without having to go into the map and scroll up to the teleport every time. Ah,
It was like edit, change color, remove, something
Yeah.
else, but none of them were teleport.
oh well.
And now it's going to be night, isn't it? By the time I get there.
Might be worth bringing a bed with you out here so that you could just put one out there to sleep at.
Got a llama spinning around in a barrel because it tried to come
How
at
do
me.
I
So it just
do the time thing?
Slash time and look to see what prompts it gives you.
Yeah, it said add, but
Yep, 12,000.
how far behind is this? Have you written the 12,000 yet?
no, I haven't because
Yeah.
She's
as
trying
soon
to.
as I
That's
try to do it, it says
Time
not.
space add 12,000.
What?
Time space add space 12,000.
No, because when I put a space, it says wrong. Time, add. Well, how come that one? Very annoying. Now there's a player up here. Of course there is. Get me sword out because you're dying today. Today is a good day to die. Why does he look like a penguin? And of course I don't have
I think the
any
question is,
room
why don't you look like a penguin?
because I'm normal.
Darkosto.
Idiot. Alright, someone go with the next question.
Alrighty. When Death Eaters fly, what sort of trails do they leave?
Black smoke.
Yeah, not a particularly hard one. In what part of the castle is Dumbledore killed?
The
The
astronomy
astronomy
tower.
tower.
Yep.
Hashtag yeet.
What is written on Ravenclaw's diadem?
Oh.
I do not know.
It's a little rhyming couplet.
I can even picture the part where you find out, but I have no idea. It's just not happening.
No takers?
No.
Okay, it is. Wit beyond measure is
It's
man's
man's
great.
greatest treasure, yeah.
Yep.
Dang, that's annoying. I'm just like, I know it, but I don't at the same time. I've just crafted many stone wands.
Until Harry stunned her, Dolores Umbridge's Patronus was keeping what creatures at bay?
The centaurs?
No. What creatures at bay? That'll be the Dementors.
Yes.
It'll be in the final one.
Who?
Like, because even though she doesn't have a massive part in the film,
Yeah.
in the books, like, Umbridge is obviously fighting for the other side. Yeah, sorry. Go on.
Yep. Who kills Bellatrix Lestrange?
Molly Weasley.
Yes.
And it shouldn't have been her.
What room? What room at Hogwarts doesn't show up on the Marauders map?
The Room of Requirement.
Yep.
So why shouldn't it have been Molly?
Because it should have been either Neville or Augusta.
Yes. Like, literally the only reason that Molly had...
Like, I don't have
kill was
anything
because
against
Bellatrix
Molly,
was
obviously.
Yeah,
But,
no.
yeah, it should have been Neville or Augusta Longbottom.
Okay, so how do I use the Builder's Wand?
Just hold it and click.
Yep. When you're looking at blocks, if you have the exact same block type in your inventory, you can right-click the
That's
Builder's
weird,
Wand.
because I did not.
You did not.
was looking at dirt, and it put a block of dirt, so I'm very confused.
Well, you must have dirt in your inventory then.
There was only one, apparently.
Yeah. What legal loophole clears Harry of charges of using magic in front of a muggle?
It's not really a legal loophole, it's the fact that he was using it for protection.
Yeah, to preserve his life. A life or
yeah,
death
yeah.
situation?
Yeah, magic may be used in life-threatening situations.
Yeah, that's not a legal loophole, that's just how the law works. Loopholes are something that isn't written in purposefully, isn't it?
I
Yeah,
would imagine so,
loopholes like what happens in the end of in the last book in the Vampire Academy series.
Not that I would know.
I know, and I'm not gonna say because if you're gonna read it one day, don't want
Yep.
to spoil it.
What Hogwarts house was Harry's mother in?
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Yep. Which house elf is unable to destroy the Horcrux locket no matter what he tries?
Creature,
Yeah.
Yep. Correct.
From Master Regulus.
which, yeah, I was literally... My question is, who signs a note left inside the fake locket Horcrux?
Who lies to Voldemort in the Forbidden Forest saying that Harry is
Narcissa.
dead?
Narcissa Black, yeah.
Narcissa Malfoy.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
Malfoy, because she's
Malfoy.
married. Ooh.
Where does Ron go to find a basilisk fang to destroy a
The
Horcrux?
Chamber of Secrets.
Of course, yep. What subject is the study of changing one object into another?
Transfiguration.
Transfiguration.
Yep.
I'm not fast
Transfiguration.
enough.
No, you're not.
How does Ollivander describe Bellatrix's wand?
Like a
It's...
dagger.
No, he describes it as flexible and has seen a lot of dark magic.
Novak's closer with flexible. It's not a. He doesn't liken it to an object or anything. He describes it with an adjective.
Soft.
No.
Bendable, like
Malleable.
valuable. It's like something so that you could use it for like.
Yeah. You're
different
dancing around.
people use it. Yeah.
It's a nicer, battler sounding word.
ugh. My brain is not up for this.
No, I don't know either.
Alright. Her wand is described as being unyielding.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. It's like, so, it's the opposite of anybody who can use it. It's like, it won't work for them.
Hmm. In Snape's childhood memory, what insults does Petunia use to refer to her sister?
Freak.
Freak.
Yep. And what weapons do the mer people use?
Tridents.
Tridents.
Of course.
So I now have copper ore pieces, gold ore pieces, lead ore pieces, aluminum, because they've spelt it wrong, aluminium. Like, they've literally spelt it wrong. It's not just about people saying it wrong, they've actually spelt it wrong. There is an I in there.
Yes.
Like, regardless of how you say it, there is an I. Nickel, iron. I've got 9 iron ore pieces.
Nice.
Oh,
That corresponds to 2 iron. 2 iron ingots.
oh man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do this
Pieces,
forever.
pieces to ingots is a 4 to 1 until you get the ore crushing hammer. Then it's 2 to 1.
Right. Yeah. Also got some uranium
Nice.
and a lapis, like straight up, just one.
Yep.
And then 28 flint and 10 coal.
Yeah, you'll have flint for days because practically every piece of gravel you sieve is going to give you a good chance of getting flint.
Alright. Oh, are you like fencing this entire bridge?
Yeah.
Whoa. You ran out of fence though.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was some good fence placing. You found the perfect position to be running in and
Yeah.
clicking in.
Hmm.
The most annoying part of that bridge is going to be placing the torches along it now.
Yeah, I know. So much fence. And I'm still so far away that I can't even see the platforms.
I'm gonna fall so far when I do this cobblestone. I better hope that I don't die. I might eat some apple first, because I was on like 2 bits of hunger. So I wasn't actually regaining any hearts.
Oof.
And
Oh,
as I said at the very start of the stream, when you're making your very first bridge out to the west, every other new platform you make from this point on can just be branches off of this bridge, so as to slowly, grow your base in the direction of this base and stuff like that. You'll feel sort of less spread out if every other platform you make is just an offshoot from this one.
Oh, goodness. I don't think I have any more trees, so I'm going to have to go and do this again.
Well, but the other platform just loaded into visual range, so it's on its way.
Yeah, you really do need that botany pot.
I mean, at this point, it's almost not worth it because you haven't got that much more to do. The botany pot would have been a better investment at the very start of this, when it could have spent the entire stream slowly ticking over wood.
Right, next question.
All right. If Harry does not meet Lord Voldemort in the Forbidden Forest, who is Voldemort going to kill?
Everyone?
Hagrid.
I just looked at the answer. Yeah, it's everyone.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like
Every
specific.
man, woman, and child that defends him.
There seems to be a lot of Voldemort Forbidden Forest-based questions in this.
It's an iconic
Where does
scene
Harry decide to begin his search for the diadem?
in the Room of Requirement.
Did you
Is
say
it
in the
though?
room?
Yeah, the Room of Requirement.
That is not correct.
No?
No, the room of requirement is where
In the
like,
Ravenclaw,
Malfoy goes.
in the Ravenclaw common room.
That is correct, yes.
Yeah, because he was being stupid.
Harry Potter, you listen to me right now.
Here's another obvious one that I didn't know but could easily guess. What happens to the photos of Hermione in her parents' house when she uses the Obliviate charm on them?
Hermione disappears.
Yeah.
Which is a bit strange, because if there were like individual photos, like school photos and stuff like that,
It's
you just have
a blank photo. Like no photo in the
like
photo room.
nothing in it.
Yeah. What is in the core of Bellatrix's wand?
Dragon heartstring.
Dragon heartstring.
Yes, the dragon heartstring.
Yeah.
Which former Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher and his wife, so that narrows it down even more now, perish during the Battle of Hogwarts? So, yep, Lupin and Tonks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the first one died, the second one, like, erased all of his memories ever. The third was Lupin, the fourth got his soul sucked out by a Dementor. The fifth is a woman. The sixth was
Snape.
Professor Snape.
The sixth also died.
Yeah, the sixth also died. So it's just like, okay then.
Alright, here's one with continuity then. What bites Luna Lovegood on the finger at Bill and Flora's wedding? Yeah, garden gnome.
What does Madame Hooch teach at Hogwarts? Sharky, do you know this?
What does Madame Hooch teach at Hogwarts?
Yep.
I'm not even sure I know who Madame Hooch is.
Fair enough.
She teaches flying.
Ah.
Yep. Flying
And
lessons.
not brewing.
And not what?
Not some form of brewing.
No, that's
No.
Snape.
The
only type of brewing is potions.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but it's because Hooch is a drink. An alcoholic drink. So it's a brew.
Yes.
Which is where it's a pun, but I don't think Skievers knows that.
I know that
Well, you do know.
Hooch means alcohol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you didn't get it. You were like, no, that's Snape. And I was like, no, he's making a joke.
I know, but still, he's making a bad joke.
Yeah. Why does Hermione use the spell Protego Totalum around the trio's campsite after they escape the Ministry of Magic?
because she just loves spells.
To ward.
Yeah,
Reward it.
essentially, it's a protective enchantment. What is going on?
That moment, you try to run and you turn into a snake.
That's just Nagini. How many turns does Dumbledore suggest Hermione
3.
give the time turner to go back and save Sirius? Yeah, I didn't even need to finish the question.
3 turns should be enough.
According to Aunt Muriel, what serious crime did Professor Dumbledore's father commit?
Oh, he killed some people.
Yeah, he killed
he
three
killed
Muggles.
he killed the Muggles that hurt Ariana.
Yeah. Which I'm just like,
Which is understandable,
yeah, exactly.
considering
And-
how extreme their hurting of her
Exactly.
was.
Well, their hurting killed her, didn't it?
No,
Like, they actually killed her.
I
Didn't
don't think they killed her. I think,
She died at a young age, I know that.
yeah, I can't remember.
This is so stupid. I've just got a message from the surgery saying we have issued your prescription for Motadine requested today. Now everybody knows what medication I'm on. You are due for a review of this medication. Please book a routine telephone appointment to discuss your medications before further prescription requests. I'm not due a review. I've been on it for a month. I do not need a review. Just give me my medication and leave me alone.
Get it right in the first place, and then I won't have to call you to correct it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, stop making it so that I have to call people.
And stop making it so you have to have medicine reviews. Because how many of those have you had, this year?
I'm gonna say I've probably had at least 3 medication reviews that have been requested by the surgery, even though they're like, oh, we only ask for one every 6 months. No.
Correct.
The stream can tell. I am fed up of medical professionals thinking that they know better than everybody else. They don't.
They are human, just like everybody else.
Yeah,
They make mistakes.
That's actually a good point. It's like I'm also fed up of like every time I complain about it, like whether it's sort of family members or whatever, they're just like, oh well, at least you're getting medical attention. You should be thankful. No,
you should
that's
be
the
thankful
bare
that
minimum.
for medical attention
Bare
that
minimum.
is potentially damaging you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how ironic that something that I've basically been told, oh yeah, it's fine for you to be taking, is possibly the cause of all of my chronic illnesses. And who knows if they will actually go away once I come off of this medication.
But it's like, oh, well, at least you're getting medical help, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, well, that's what they're paid to do. Like,
exactly. That's what we pay taxes for. It's not free. Like, yeah, the NHS is free at the point of, like, receiving, like, the treatment, but it's not free.
Like that one where it was like, oh, I'm in a lot of pain, doctor. And the doctor like, oh, are you saying that just for attention? It's like, yes, medical attention.
Medical attention. Yeah. Honestly, I've had so many of those. I even had a person, like, a doctor who I'm just like, oh, if he ever sees this, never mind. Even had a doctor tell me that the reason for my back pain was because I sat on my phone all day.
Wow.
And it was because of my posture looking at my phone. I'm not even kidding.
And you're like, okay, but I lay down.
Yeah, exactly. And also, I'm not on my phone all day. It just happens that I'm on my phone when I'm in the waiting room for the doctors, because coming to see the doctors is incredibly stress-inducing, and I need something that will relax me.
Yeah.
But they're like, no, it's probably the cause of all your problems. And then, like, a couple of years later, because literally, yeah, it took a couple of years, couple of years later, I've got a diagnosis of fibromyalgia.
Or when they're like,
Could I-
oh, if you lost some weight, and it's
Oh,
like, but
that
like I
one's the
chopped the top
worst.
of my finger off. Yeah, but if you lost some weight, that wouldn't happen. And I'm like, don't
Yeah,
think that's how it works.
Yes, just everything. The fact that immediately, if you are overweight, it doesn't matter what else is going on. And before people are being like, oh, well, yeah, but people who are overweight should lose some weight. It's like, yeah, but there might be underlying medical conditions that mean that they can't lose that weight.
I mean, yeah, so should I'm sure most people could stand to lose a little weight, but, you know, how's that going to help my,
Exactly.
how's that going to help my ear infection? It's
Exactly. That actually, I'm not even kidding, that actually happened to me. I got told that I should probably lose some weight, and I'm like, I phoned for an ear infection, I phoned to get some antibiotics.
Yeah.
Like, you thought you were making a joke, and it has actually happened.
Of course it has.
Yep. Like, it's what makes me detest people so much. It's just like, yeah, you've got medical degrees and stuff, but do you have a degree that makes you be nasty?
Compassionate.
Like,
Have some compassion, people.
Yeah. Is there a degree in a-holery? Because you sure have that one. And yeah, everyone then uses but they're human too, and they make mistakes. Yeah, but it's not about them making mistakes. I don't mind people making the mistakes. It's people trying to blame me when they make mistakes.
Hmm.
And it's people refusing to accept the fact that they have made mistakes. Like, I don't expect anybody to be perfect. It's actually the ones who go, yeah, I'm genuinely sorry about that, and is there any way we can help you? It's those ones who have my respect. Which doesn't happen all that often. But yeah, basically, kindness is key in everything. Literally, even doctors need to be more kind. If you're listening to this right now, any of the doctors, kinda. If you are a doctor or planning to go and be a doctor, be kinder. And another tip, if you are a doctor or planning to be a doctor, most fat people know they're fat. You don't need to tell them. I'm just like, not taking anybody's rubbish anymore. Okay, next question, Sharky. Now that we've had a little medical talk, a little rant.
Yeah, no worries. What does Lord... All these questions about people telling other people things. What does Lord Voldemort tell Severus Snape the Elder Wand is doing to his magic?
Reversing it?
You got to say it like Voldemort would say it.
What?
I don't know.
It is resisting.
Oh, right, yeah. That makes sense.
Where does McGonagall have Flinch take the Slytherin students before Voldemort's attack on Hogwarts?
Has Filch the dungeons.
As Flinch.
Wait, did it actually say Flinch? Did it get it
No.
wrong?
Oh,
That
of
was
course
you.
it did. Flinch,
Oh.
it says.
Oh,
And did you say to
My
the
bad.
dungeons?
Yeah,
yes,
Then
she
you
did.
were. Yes.
I know.
And there's actually a headcanon about that. But,
McGonagall didn't want them to see their parents fighting on the wrong side of the war.
yeah.
Ooh,
And I'm just like, oh,
That hurts. Yeah, I have 400 fences in my inventory.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So if this isn't enough, I don't know what
Yeah, at
will.
the point that I can see on the stream, you've got 500.
Nice.
Okay, now you're into 400.
Now I'm into 300.
But that just shows how ridiculously... Like, I refreshed it about 10 minutes ago. Not even that.
Yeah,
It's
I've refreshed it multiple times. My
really
theory,
annoying.
because we didn't get the crash at the start of this stream, it's instead manifested by putting the stream consistently out now.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah, that's a good point. There was no crash. That's
And I didn't do that false start. I thought I'd leave it just
Yeah.
to check.
Exactly. So no
Yeah.
crash. It has
Just-
maybe it tried to crash, and instead it just made a huge lag spike that's now pushed the whole recording out of sync a bit.
Mm. Okay, my last question on this card. What is the name of Hagrid's half-brother?
Grob.
Hogrid.
Oh, good. Also, Skievers, if you answered there, it cut you out.
Grob.
Yep.
Or as Hagrid likes to call him, Grobby.
Yeah.
Hagrid is,
Oh, I can see the
is a
platform.
baby.
You're gonna make it.
Yeah, gonna make it on one side anyway. Because you've got
Oh,
like
sure.
150 left. I don't reckon you're gonna have enough to do both sides.
No,
I
I'm
reckon you're
not.
still gonna need more.
No, I definitely won't.
So annoying.
But you've just got enough to make that one side. It's so close. You're down to under a stack. Yep.
So close, yet so far.
Look at that. You had half a stack. Basically. Oh, dear.
Big oof.
I was trying to think of what we could do. We could make like a massive minecart track with
Ooh.
the
Redstone
speedy
and
stuff. Make
yeah.
it fun. Just trying to think
Yeah,
of a
but how much
fun
would, what would you need to make, like, we haven't got rails or anything. What would you need
Oh,
to make the
true.
rails?
Oh,
Iron.
true. You would need so much iron.
So what you need is iron bees. You need bees. Bees.
you need bridge bees to build bridges for you.
I'm starting to think that it might be easier to actually get bees at this point, because what I need is a mycelium block, but I can use ancient spores for that,
Yep.
and a bucket of water that I put on top of that, a bucket of
Nice.
witch water that I put on top of that,
My bridge
and a
is
buzzing
even.
doll.
My bridge is even though I didn't count it.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
16 on both sides. I thought I would better check before I
That's awesome.
start.
Before you brag too much.
No. Before I
Bruce, yeah.
continue with my thingies.
Mm.
Mate, this makes your original mob spawning platform seem so close in comparison. Like, it's literally right there. We thought we built that so far away.
Please don't remind me.
That moment when you accidentally click on that button that sorts your whole chest, it's just like, I had it sorted how I wanted it.
How awkward.
Oh, I've got nickel ore. Nickel ore.
Nice.
Nickel ore. Sorry, that's just a fun word to say. Even though it's not even a word, just nickel ore. Oh, you know what else is fun to say? Knickerbocker glory. Okay, more questions, please.
More questions. What does Hermione smell when she encounters the potion Amortentia?
Toothpaste, freshly cut grass, and books.
Yeah, books, yeah.
Close enough, yes. You've got the freshly cut grass, you've got the toothpaste. You know what flavour it is?
Mint.
Mint,
Peppermint.
yeah. Well, peppermint, yeah.
Spearmint.
Oh,
Oh,
spearmint.
spearmint. Dang it.
Be a minute. Yep. And new parchments.
Our new
Oh.
parchments, right.
Right.
Which
Yes.
book? Yeah.
It's essentially books.
Which wood is Bellatrix's wand made of? How many questions are we going to have about Bellatrix's wand?
Except it's hawthorn, isn't it?
I think so.
That is not what the answer says.
Oh. Then it's gonna be like
Oak?
some dark oak. Like-
No, it's a Minecraft tree.
No, it's not a Minecraft tree.
Ash?
Rude.
No.
Birch. I'm just guessing
No.
trees at this point.
That's a Minecraft tree.
I said not a Minecraft tree.
Yeah, I know.
Birch is not a Minecraft tree.
Birch is a Minecraft tree! I have birch saplings in my hand!
Yeah, birch. As in not like a Minecraft. Right. I thought you were talking about it as in like Minecraft. Minecraft trees that were real. Like, as in, it's not just a Minecraft tree. It's not.
Oh, right.
That's what I meant. Because I was just like,
I don't
wait,
know.
is Dark Oak solely on Minecraft? Because I think Dark Oak exists. But, I know it's dark. It's something.
Got no
Willow?
idea.
No.
Dark willow.
Tasty kind of wood.
A tasty kind of wood.
Nom, 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 nom.
Cotton.
What?
Cotton candy wood. What? I don't know.
It's gotta be wood.
Oak.
No,
No.
that's a Minecraft wood.
Yes, it is. What's the one with nuts? It's,
Academia.
no. Pine.
No.
No.
Don't know. Tell us.
It's hurting.
Stop making no that
You
guess
sure?
and tell us.
You want me to just tell you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Walnut.
Oh.
You're right about
not.
not.
I was right. Yeah, well, that's because that's what Sharky was saying about that. It's gonna be nuts. Except it's gonna be wood. It's gonna be wood. That was what hinted me towards nuts.
Hmm.
That
All
was
right.
a big old hint.
Let's try another one. During the attack on Hogwarts, because again, there's never enough questions about that. And also,
well, this is
who-
part 2. This is
Yeah.
part 2. So
Who does-
presumably it's like
and again, there's never enough questions about Neville.
Wait.
Confessed in love with.
Luna.
No. Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did that really happen in the books?
it did. No, it happened in the films.
Oh, right.
But that's the point. Like, this has got a mixture of everything. Like, it's annoying me at this point. There's no one canon in it, so there could be multiple answers for things. I suppose that's why they do it, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave out the question because I can't say it. So here's the part of the question that's probably most important. What no, let me start again. What story from the Tales of the Beetle and the Bard did Ron's mother used to read to him?
The
The rabbit and the hopping pot. And
yeah.
the three brothers.
It's Babbity Rabbity and something else.
Oh.
Babbity
Yeah.
Rabbity and what?
And
The
hopping
the
pot,
wizard
right?
and the the wizard in the hopping pod or something.
No, it's got nothing to do with any hopping pot.
No, that's the Babbity Rabbity one. Is Babbity Rabbity and the hopping pot. It's
The
weird.
That's not the answer here. The answer
No.
is and it's something. It's part of the same name about Babbity Rabbit. It's got nothing to do with any hopping pod.
That's weird.
I can't remember.
I don't know.
It is the Babbity Rabbity and her cackling stump.
Oh, of course. The hopping pod is a separate
right.
one.
Is it?
Yeah,
Actually,
because
yeah,
I've read it.
is.
And I read it not
I've
not
read
that
it
long
too.
ago. Yeah, but I read it not that long ago.
Mm.
After the diadem Horcrux is destroyed, which of his own followers does Voldemort kill?
Snape.
Snape. Oh, that's so rude.
No.
No,
No.
that's weird. He doesn't expressly kill anybody else, does he?
It's-
Dolohov?
Someone who sounds like he's got very wide legs.
What?
Yaxley?
No.
I don't know then.
Sergius Podmore? No, because he was on the good side.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, Rudolphus Lestrange?
No.
Rudolphus Legstrange. That's what I was thinking.
Good try, good try.
Oh, what? This is really frustrating.
After the diadem, is it?
Yeah.
Yep, after the diadem Horcrux was destroyed.
I don't know.
I literally can't think of like anybody else. So, Crouch Jr.'s dead. It's not any of the Malfoys. It's not either of the Lestranges. It's not Snape. It's not Yaxley. It's not Dolohov. It's Caro?
No.
No? Um. Why is this so hard? Can we have any hints other than it sounds like he's got wide legs?
I'm not sure what else I could say. If you add an extra letter to his first name, it sounds like he's a type of car.
Sounds like
But-
he's a
but
type
that's
of
even-
car.
Yeah, but that's even harder to help.
No, don't know. Give up.
It's good old Pius Thickknees.
Oh, right. Yeah, kills Pius for telling him something about the Elder Wand that wasn't true. I think.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Alrighty. Moving on. Where is Ron when he receives the howler from his mother?
Great
The Great
Hall.
Hall. At
Yes.
breakfast. To be precise.
Keeping up the Ron questions. What is Ron's Patronus?
A Jack Russell.
Yeah.
That is too specific.
A dog.
A dog.
That's really annoying because it specifically says Jack Russell. It's a
Yep.
Jack Russell Terrier. That's so annoying. Okay. The one time I had the specifics. Keeping up with Ron. What happens to Ron while separating from the Ministry of Magic?
He gets flinched.
Yep. It's just because we're on Ron questions, so why not?
Yep.
Oh, what is the make and model of the Weasley's flying car?
A Ford Anglia. Anglia?
Yes. I now have 53 iron ore pieces.
Nice. That's 13 iron. That's enough to make 2 iron sieves or 1 ore crushing hammer.
Oh. Iron sieves. I'm going to go with iron sieves. And will they all still sieve at the same time if I have 4?
They
They will,
only
but you
sieve
don't have enough for 4.
No, they actually won't. They
Oh.
they will only sieve of the same kind. If you have 2 iron sieves and 2 flint sieves next to each other, and you put
yeah,
iron sieves, the flint sieves won't sieve it.
right. Okay.
So generally, if you've got a load, it is best to upgrade them all at once,
Yeah.
unless you're happy with the downgrading in speed.
Mm.
'Cause you'll still be sieving through the same materials. It's just you'll be doing it at half the rate.
Yeah. Half the rate, but a little bit faster, right?
And with a higher percentage drop rate chance.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna wait and do all of them at once. Because, I mean, I've still got a whole stack of gravel that I'm going through, so...
If you're waiting and going to do all at once, maybe it's more efficient to do the ore crushing hammer first then. Because then you'll need half as much of a large amount of iron.
Right, yeah. But at what point do you use the ore crushing hammer?
So you take your ores, and remember how I said it's a 4-to-1 ratio?
Yep.
So you're putting 4 of these ores together. Oh, hang on, I'm just watching what Skievers is doing. You're only adding 1,200, you need to add 12,000.
Oh, too late. I already went home, so there's too much stuff there.
Yeah, you're literally just advancing a few minutes.
That would have taken you all that.
I was wondering why it was taking so long.
Oh.
Okay, so this ore crushing business, so you put 4 of the chunks together to make an iron ore, and then you smelt the iron ore to make 1 iron ingot, right? Well, with the hammer, if you put your 4 chunks together to make 1 iron ore, if you then put the iron ore together with the ore crushing hammer in a crafting bench, so it's not a hammer that you actually swing, it's part of the crafting recipe. If you put it together with the iron ore in the crafting bench, it turns the iron ore into 2 iron dust, and the 2 iron dust smelt into 2 iron ingots.
Right.
So
Okay,
that's
so I've now got 15 iron ore. And what do I do with the iron ore? How many do I need for this hammer?
You'll need 10 for the hammer. You'll need to put 9 of them into one block, and then you'll just need 1 block of 9, and then a single ingot to make 10.
Right. So I don't, like, burn them? Or I do burn them? As in furnace them?
So have you actually got iron ore or iron ingots?
Iron ore.
Okay, well only cook 10 of them.
Okay.
For maximum efficiency.
Mm-hmm. Whilst that's happening, I'm gonna put some more cobblestone out. What are you gonna do with your animal platform once you've, like, built it? Just have them there looking pretty?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Sharky, who's definitely playing Skiebees at the same time. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, sorry.
Hence why I was asking the question.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with your animal platform? Are you just gonna have them there looking pretty?
Props.
Fair.
What is there to do?
Yeah, the platform goal.
I mean, you can breed them and use them for food.
Oh, of course. I thought that was obvious. I'm not just breeding them to make them look pretty. Even though that's what you asked
you,
for.
you said look pretty.
Yeah, but that's not what I thought you meant. I thought it would be obvious that I'd be eating them. Oh, dag nabbit!
What, you don't have enough?
Now I've run out of dirt. I've got more at home, but I've just walked all the way here.
Oh, big oof.
Tell me about it.
I may have... Oh no, I'm good. I have not made a big oof. I'm actually dying because I used too much food, thing at once, and I had 1 heart left, and I was literally about to die.
Are you putting several layers of dirt on this animal platform?
No.
Then why'd you grab so many stacks of dirt?
Just
You've literally got
because.
like about 50 squares of dirt to fill in.
Be quiet, Sharky. Skievers knows what she's doing.
I mean, I knew I didn't need that many, but I just thought, just in case.
Ocelots don't actually give you anything, and neither do parrots. So it's just like, whilst you guys are pretty, you're no use.
Your only practical use of the ocelot is for their natural creeper defense.
That is a good point. But I might have to kill all my parrots off. Because they're just taking up, space for things to spawn. Right. What am I doing? Silly gravel. Silly gravel. No, I've got that thing now. Acquire hardware. I've just got 10 iron. What do I
Nice.
do? Make a block?
Yep, make a block of 9 iron.
And then
So
how
you
do
need
I
your
arrange it?
block of
Yep.
iron, 1, 2 sticks, 1 piece of string.
I want a piece of string. Right.
Tie it all together or something.
And then I'm just gonna search it. What's it called?
Yeah, it's called hammer.
Alright. How long does it last?
I don't know. It does have durability, so you can watch its durability go down as you use it, but I don't remember how many blocks it'll take before it actually runs out.
So, an iron grit. So each of these will make 2 iron grits, so I now have 10 iron grit.
So that's 10 iron grits, another 10 ingots.
Nice.
So
Yep,
I'll
I still need to go. I'll make 1 sieve with that, but
yeah, nearly 2.
still
So
need to go grab.
what sieves you're trying to do?
4.
Yep. So 4 sieves is of course 24 iron ingots, which
Right.
is 24 grit, which
Which
is 12 iron ore before it gets doubled, which is 48 pieces.
Right.
But you've already actually got some. Yeah, you've already got 10. So that's only 28 more pieces, I think.
No. Because I still need 4 of each individual. It's not 2, it's 4, isn't it? 4 iron ore. 4 iron ore per 1 iron block
Yeah, but
per 2 grit. Oh, yeah. No,
yeah, so
sorry.
it's
Never mind.
2, which is 2 to 1. So yeah.
Yep. That spider boy is called Kenneth the Funky. He might still be there. I'm not 100% sure. But I never killed him. I just gave up.
Almost there.
We need to put some scenery along the bridge here, so you got something to look at and
Oh,
things
that's
along
the
the
other
way.
thing too. I need to light it up.
Oh yeah, true. Yes, you got. And we've got to do this claiming chunks thing to
Yeah, I
chunk
know.
load your island.
I want to do that now.
Yeah, that would actually be a good idea because we
We're in
can test that out
Tonks.
by us spreads when you're not here.
Is it just automatically claimed?
I don't think so, no. I've just flicked back over to the thing. So, yeah, see how down the bottom it's got claimed 0 out of 500? Oh, back on whatever that other screen was that you were on.
Yeah.
Because I'm...
So how do I claim it?
let me see.
Oh.
Okay, well, it says shift click
Yeah.
on your claim chunks to chunk load.
There
But it
we
doesn't
go.
tell me how to
Claim
claim
12.
What? That's the. You've got 12 chunks that you've. Oh no, that's like. Oh, it's tiny.
Yeah, because
Yep.
I just did that.
So now if you do your shift click on them,
I actually meant when I said it's tiny, I meant like the chunks. Each individual chunk is tiny.
Force loaded? Is that right now?
yep, that sounds right.
Okay.
So if you chunk load those, yep, then in theory, and from the looks of it, yeah, it'll only let you chunk load 25 chunks at once, which is fine. So, yep, that means this part of the world should always be switched on, even if you're not here now. So we'll be able to tell that by if this grass grows when you're nowhere near it, basically.
Skievers is tame. Well, I think I'll just get some torches and light that up and then...
I'd call that a success. You've got yourself a proper mob spawning platform, well, proper animal spawning platform now.
It only took a long old bridge to get there.
Please do not remind me.
Good old builder's wands in the furnace.
I know, right?
Okay, I now have 24 iron ore pieces, which will make me 6 iron ore, which will make me 12. Oh man,
Are you running
too
low on
short.
coal?
Yeah, I think so.
That's really annoying. I'm only 2 short, so I need 8 more pieces.
And where have you stashed your ore crushing hammer, Skievers?
Back in
Some
with my
chest somewhere.
tools.
Yeah. Because this will be a chance to double all of this stuff, or at least this will actually be our chance to find out if you can double all this stuff. Because the only ones I actually know with certainty that you can double are iron and gold, because they're the ones I've actually done myself. I'm just assuming you can double all the others, but I don't actually know.
Got to be kidding me. I've got 7 iron ore pieces, and I've run out of gravel.
Ah, dear. That's alright. It's a good thing you got infinite coal.
I just wish I could, like, make a machine that would do this for me.
Eventually you could, but by the time you could do that, you would already have moved on to bees, and they'll be making it for you. You know, just like I've got my dropper set up that's automatically using the bee scraper thing on the beehives to automatically get honey. You can set up something like that, say next to your sieves, that will just automatically click on the sieves with gravel that's in its inventory. All you've got to do is just feed it gravel, and it'll just keep clicking. But you know, to make a machine like that will of course require the kinds of iron that I needed to make those sorts of machines on my end.
Yeah.
So by that point, you're probably already up to iron bees and probably just getting iron anyway. Well, blast furnace. Now we're getting lavish. I've
I
just
was
seen
fine.
what you're doing. I've just seen what you're doing. Stop all that smelting. You're not even using your ore doubling hammer.
Yeah, what are you doing? Oh,
But
now it's
it's
gonna go on
only
for a bit
gold
anyway.
and all that.
Yeah, you could still use...
Yeah,
Why
but
not double it?
I'd rather save it for iron at the moment because that's the
Okay.
precious commodity.
Yep. That's fine. You're valuing the durability of the hammer.
I
didn't think
am
of it like that.
valuing the durability of the hammer. Oh, you can ask some more questions while we wait, shall you?
Yes. I've got the rest of this card here. Here's an easy one to kick us off. What shape within the Deathly Hallows symbol represents the wand?
The
A line.
line?
A line, yes. Good job. During the escape from Privet Drive, who does Harry think gives away the fact that he's the real Harry Potter?
Hedwig.
Yep.
Good old Hedwig. What does Ron Weasley kick into the friendly fire before the room of requirement closes?
The diadem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rowena Ravenclaw's diadem Horcrux.
Which shouldn't have worked, basically.
Why not? Why?
Well, because only specific things could actually destroy the Horcruxes.
Yeah, but the Fiendify is pretty powerful magic.
Another easy one. What is the name of the wizard prison?
Azkaban.
Azkaban. During the duel between Harry and Lord Voldemort, where he points his wand as hard as he can, what colour is the beam from Harry's wand?
Red.
Yes. What shape within the Deathly Hallows symbol represents the Resurrection Stone?
Circle.
Circle.
How come F7 isn't working? Or is it working and I just can't see it because of...
It probably is working. It's really bright. Break a torch and see.
I'll just wait till I get up here. No. It definitely was working.
Who gives Aberforth the mirror that he uses to watch over Harry Potter?
Mundungus.
Good old
Fletcher.
Mundungus. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Because he steals it.
What creature sat in the corner of Lupin's office the first time Harry Potter visited it?
Grindylow.
Yeah.
Yes, a Grindylow.
Because Lupin asks Harry that to make sure that he's the real Harry in the burrow when they got found out.
How long does Voldemort give the students to deliver Harry to him?
Half an hour? Or is it an hour?
I thought it was 12 hours.
It's not that long, I don't think.
Then I'm going to go with an hour.
Chunky,
He will give the... Yeah?
do you want the answer?
Oh, sorry. He will give them one of your Earth hours.
Yeah, an hour. Yeah.
According to Griphook, there is no place safer than what location?
Gringotts.
Yep. What can the subjects of the wizard portraits do at Hogwarts?
Talk
Move.
and move around.
Correct. Talk and move around.
Yeah.
What floating fruit grows outside the Lovegood home?
Dirigible pumpkins.
Um,
Dirigible oranges. Either dirigible pumpkins or dirigible oranges.
wrong fruit?
Pumpkins. No?
No. Wrong
Radishes.
fruit. Wrong
No.
fruit.
Shush! Shush! Dirigible, cherries?
No.
Apples?
Pears.
Cherries. Sorry?
Pears.
Half right with cherries?
No,
Did you
half
say?
right with cherries. Strawberries.
Cherries is bean. No, not strawberries.
Tomatoes.
No.
Kumquats.
No.
Did you hear the strawberries or raspberries from Skievers? Oh gosh, because it's not oranges, it's like lemons then.
Get back towards your stone fruits.
Oh,
Peach.
No.
apricots.
No.
Oh, plums.
Yes.
I watched that part like less than 2 weeks ago, and my brain was just like, it's orange, whatever it is. But that's why they're orange, because they're not like normal plums.
Yeah, because they're magical.
Yep.
Alright. Who sends Dobby to help Harry at Malfoy Manor?
Aberforth.
Haverforth, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he has the mirror that Mundungus stole from Sirius's.
Well, Mundungus stole it from the house.
Yeah.
At the Death Eater meeting at Malfoy Manor, what does Lord Voldemort offer Nagini as dinner?
The
the
Muggle Studies teacher from Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to specify what that is.
Can't remember her name.
I don't know her name.
Ah. Then do I even give you the answer? Do I even give you the point then?
Tell me the answer and tell me the name and I'll tell you if I'm right.
The answer is Charity Burbage's corpse.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm right.
We were right with the fact that she's the Muggle Studies teacher, because she's
Yeah.
also Muggle-born, and that's
Yeah.
part of the reason why.
And she thinks that
she's
Muggles and
hated.
wizards should breed, as Voldemort says.
Yeah.
Whose home contains a giant printing press?
The
Would
Lovegoods.
be Luna Lovegood. Or Xenophilius Lovegood.
Yes,
The Lovegoods. Pandora,
Yeah, but they wanted one of them
Xenophilius,
individually.
and Luna.
Yeah, except Pandora hasn't lived there since Luna was like 8 when she died.
Still.
Another easy one. When Snape draws his wand on Harry in front of the assembled school, who comes forward to defend Harry?
McGonagall.
Yes.
Minnie McGee!
Minnie McGee, the Queen. The Queen.
Who casts the cursed fire spell in the Room of Requirement?
Malfoy.
No.
No, it's
No?
not. It's
I've left out a question that probably could have helped.
Hermione?
No,
it's Ron, isn't it?
no,
Is it Harry?
Blaze. Blaze.
no.
No? It's Crab?
Alright, I'll give you the whole question then. Who casts the Curse Fire spell in the Room of Requirement that ultimately costs him his own life?
Goyle.
Yes.
Right, Goyle wasn't in the final film because they had to like change it, so it was Blaze in the final film, I believe.
They had to change it because the actor was in jail.
Yeah, the actor.
He was a naughty boy.
Got himself in trouble.
Also, I'm just looking at your island. To me, that looks like that grass has grown quite a lot, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's grown while you weren't here, so I would say that's proof it's been chunk loaded.
Unless that's within a bit that would still be loaded.
No.
Because you've been slowly walking along the bridge, lighting the whole bridge up, so it wouldn't have been loaded while you were down the far end of the bridge. Aside from the fact that it's chunk loaded is what I mean. So that's, yeah, that proves that it's staying loaded from such a distance away. I wonder if that means I could sneak onto your world as Sharky and claim chunks in the name of Sharky's team.
Probably.
Yeah, you just have to download the world.
No,
No, he can log on.
world.
Because
no,
we're
you
on the
have it,
same
like,
computer.
On the same computer, right? Fair.
Right. Well, that is that. Now I'm going home. And I'm going to end the stream there. I'm going to go up here, throw some dirt away first. Throw away 300 dirt.
Wow.
Since I'm not going to be able to put it back.
Could you imagine, like, 2 or 3 streams ago, if you ever told yourself that you're going to throw away 300 dirt?
I know, right? I would have just laughed. And just been like, la 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 la. Ho ho ho.
300 dirt is like over 1,000 saplings.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's well over 1,000.
It's like over 2,000, in fact. Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause it's 8 times 300.
Hmm.
That's nuts.
Well, I'll just wait for those to be done because I will forget about them otherwise.
What is the pattern for making shoes?
2 on the left, 2 on the right.
Oh yeah, of course.
No feet holes.
You haven't just put the iron in the furnace, have you?
I don't have any iron.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you literally don't. You're just smelting up every other ore. Yeah. I forgot about
What do
that.
you think I am, silly?
Well, you've got fence for days now, so that's good.
Yep.
Is that also 35 dirt in that wood chest?
I don't know. Yep.
Some blue dabba dee dabba doo dabba dee dabba dabba dee. Yeah, I just made myself lapis.
Nice.
Armor.
Nice, yeah. I'm going to be the odd one out now. Still running around in just me scrub clothes with a wooden sword, of all things, as my weapon.
And I've
Back
got an
from when
emerald
those-
saw.
Yeah.
An emerald sword.
Okay there, John.
I know, right?
Is his name John? In Saw?
I think so. Oh man.
Yeah, it's John Kramer. And I was gonna say Kramer as well, but I was just like, no, I'm probably wrong.
They're from Seinfeld.
Yeah, I
Nice.
now have a lapis sword as
I
well.
have
So
one
when I'm
iron.
done with... Wow.
12 gold, 12 copper, 10 tin, 11 aluminium, 13 silver, 13 uranium, 15 nickel, and 11 lead. And 1 osmium.
Yeah. If you were to add back on the 10 iron that you spent making the ore crushing hammer, you'd have between, sort of 10 and 13 of all of them.
Well, let's stop it there. Look at all that grass.
Look at all that grass.
Hopefully I can get some animals next stream. I feel like this stream has been like productive but also like boring and annoying.
Productive, different way to what you were expecting. Yeah.
I know, I was gonna be on my way to making the leads
Bees.
and then
Oh no, leads.
you know, getting the animals to breed and stuff and then on my way to make the bees. But apparently not. Well anyway.
Oh, well, good thing you stream in, because now you're set for doing that next time.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us everyone on the stream. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the Minecraft and Harry Potter trivia. We will do this again in the future. And thank you, Novak and Sharky, for joining on the stream.
Thanks for having me.
You.
And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.